was not
That's
my
not-
decision.
That's not the SMR. That's
That was-
not the SMR. That's something.
That was just not my decision.
But you need our clothes, so take our clothes.
Vendor opens door,
Oh.
goes through secret vendor, opens up, bam, bam, asks people for directions, pays like 1 gold, goes by, bam, 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 bam.
Why?
You open up
do
this
that?
big ass, like kiosk, in this middle of this market area. There's a bunch of people crowded around this. There's this massive, gargantuan dude in there.
Yeah.
Gold which I can cut it off, and then you won't have it anymore.
Oh,
No.
that's that. Yes. And we're back for another episode of the AOA podcast. I am your host / DM Owen, and I am joined here once again by the wonderful people. We got Em in the house, Chris in the house, and Nir in the house once again. And it's been a while, but we're gonna do another session, I guess. And see where this little thing goes. To get the session started, I am going to do a quick recap for us here, in a style that my players chose ahead of time. The time selected, we're gonna try and do this in a post-apocalyptic western, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
We'll see how this recap goes. Now, just imagine you're in the Wild West. The nukes are going by. Oh wait, hold on. This isn't Animoxia time. Never mind. Scratch that. You're in the middle of like some random ass city that's just been destroyed by thunder, and you're standing up. It's wasteland. Everything's black and white, and also gray and really dusty. And there's people shooting guns for some reason. And then the guy looks dead face into the camera and says, "Well, well, well. What do we have here? If it ain't another lonely listener on the road to silence. Well, too bad. We ain't done with this story. After all, it ain't the end of the world if a city or two gets destroyed." Crescendo of music. At least you hope not. A couple stragglers hiding from the law. Just trying to make it back to the old days. Back when you didn't have to murder a prince or lie to a nation. Renegades wreaking havoc in the wasteland. Come on, we still have a few choices to make. Divine retribution, or all-out annihilation. Let's see where this road leads us. As the camera pans, go, zoom back, into forest, go, zoom in, back of caravan, zooms, cool, slider shot, bam. We see the back of someone's head, come, focus around, 180, zooms in, bam. You see the party, everyone looking cool, it's flashy, wind blowing in, and just about to go yeehaw out of there. Kurdan says something stupid and whips a horse in front of him, but then you guys stop because you're making a decision or something, as far as I know. So what are we doing?
I think you're thinking about what you just said.
Yeah, I've really got to absorb that post-apocalyptic vibe. I believe we were leaving Chartington.
All right.
Unless, of course, anyone has any other plan?
No, I think we overstayed our welcome.
Yeah, we yeah. That's one way to put it.
Fair enough.
I think we decided on trying to go and save the slaves.
Yes,
That
would be the goal for the day.
Hell yeah. I'm just gonna add Aiden somehow found a guitar from one of the people. He bought a guitar from the people nearby, and he's just playing like wild western music now in the back, just playing ambient.
He's actually playing Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green Day, but we can't include that.
For now, it's just copyright free guitar noises. You're in a caravan type cart thing.
Can you have like once in a while during the music, just say like a watermark voice kind of thing, like he didn't shut it out, and then keep playing?
Yes. And he as you guys are going on, he's like snagged like a piece of hay from like a passing farmer and like put it in his mouth, so he's chewing on it. As he's going around there, you guys don't want to stop anywhere? Bladderwood? No?
Is
Mm,
is there
No.
any like armory places in the town? I don't want to like hold up the session and be like, I need to go shopping, but it's just a
Yeah, sure. Continuing the montage, you guys quickly veer. Kurdan kicks the horse to go the other direction as the caravan goes hopping and skipping. You guys looking for some people selling some swords. You have amazing perception. You basically see every weapon in the town automatically. What are you looking for?
I am looking for some armor. Specifically, I'm looking for some hold on, I need to double check if this actually works for me or not.
Is there an inn? Or sorry, a tavern?
I think we were there.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a really sad tavern. Again, it's a generally quiet place. People.
Yeah, my stash of bean water kind of running out, so I have to, replenish.
Oh man, what are you gonna do now that the city where you got it from is destroyed, man? You're gonna have to find a new vendor probably, man.
No more beans.
Well, I mean, what can I do? Then I find a new vendor.
Yeah.
I would actually want to locate the potion shop because I know that my pink potions that made Aiden connect with divinity came from this town, so
Oh yeah.
I would like to inquire about their origin and how they were made, basically.
Shall we split up and look for clues then, gang?
Scooby-Doo montage.
Cass needs armor. Specifically, I'm looking for some new studded plate.
All right.
Studded leather, sorry.
All right.
Just let me know if they have magical studded leather in
How
this
about
town.
how about you go and roll me just a straight d20, because this is just straight up luck essentially. All right.
Please
What,
God, please
Chris?
God, please
Chris,
God.
what are you doing? What's part of your montage? Go, Chris.
I'm trying to get to. I guess I'm not trying to get anywhere because somebody rolled high.
What? Hold on. The montage is about to go to Chris, and then it veers back to Cassandra. Cassandra, what did you roll?
Fucking that 20, baby!
A natural 20. Not only do you see the studded leather, you see it in like beautiful silk. It's like nicely glossened over. It's so shiny. It's brand new. It's off the rack. It's the latest model. It's the stud automatic, just like basically the Levi's leather of studded leather armor, and it's sitting in the back of this random ass tent with this old lady who's like going around spraying smoke with this burnt out candle everywhere, and everyone's coughing around her as, I don't know,
This shit's magic.
yeah, you going for it? I don't know.
Yeah. Excuse me. You have a shirt here. I assume it's magical. You look magical.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, I like using the silk cream. Yeah.
That wasn't the voice I expected you to have. But
No,
okay.
she just horrible wrinkly skin. She does not look wonderful. She looks like she looks like The Walking Dead. It's fine. Yeah, as she says that, it's like, so how much you want it for?
That's not usually how money works. You usually tell me how much things are.
Well,
Leonardus is going to just slap Cassandra's hand.
okay.
Shut up.
Oh.
Just haggle this way.
Well, how do you think a piece like this would usually go for?
Well, it's a limited edition, brand new off the line.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, looking maybe
50 gold.
200 gold.
It's too much.
You know, just isn't going to work for me because, I've seen this piece actually, I've seen it done before better.
Oh, you're doing an actually on this woman.
Actually, while your work, your handiwork's clearly great. I've seen this piece go for way less, and I just don't think you should be selling it for that higher price.
You know how difficult it was getting the registration past the druid stops for this kind of item. Especially imported from the Southlands.
Leonardus is going to assume
can I take a look at it?
It's like this tent is mostly empty, and then there's just like a rack with like, you know, like a mannequin with like the leather straps, like the leather jacket on, just in the middle of this tent that's all dark. So you can see it, but it's like a good like
I'm saying,
5 meters.
I'm saying, I'm asking if I can see the registration itself, like the document.
Well,
You can't see it, but like you assume it's probably like in like the coat pocket equivalent. It's like a car papers, just like handbook, just there showing you how to use it. Probably.
No, I'm asking the salesman if he can give it to me to see.
okay.
She goes like, "You stay here though." She like waves the smoke in front of your eyes, like trying to make you like cry a little bit, and then goes off.
Yeah, Leonardus is going to cast guidance on Cassandra because there must be some sort of haggle roll coming.
Oh yeah, Cass's gonna haggle this down to 50 gold. Goddamn.
I just want to see if I can find anything that looks like a fraud in the document. Brushworks and know-how of art and stuff like that.
All right, she quickly like reaches, she like goes off into the tent, grabs like out of the coat pocket. It looks like it's like a miniaturized version of like a car's license, like papers and all. So like in the coat pocket, she like goes up, she's like, "Here you go." It's like a big stamp. It says studded leather armor certification of magical improvement from Larscan. Like stamped like 50 times, and like
This was from specifically the Southlands, not specifically from Larscan.
No, this it's actually incredibly hard to transport things between Fulvra and the other kingdoms because everyone's kind of just like annoying.
Can I roll an investigation on the document?
Yeah, 100%. Go for it.
We're working real hard for this one piece of armor for Cass. I'll be like,
I didn't
plus
know.
1.
I didn't know we were doing a whole like legal thing here just to figure out if you can buy this or not.
Yeah, I did used to work with the legal.
With it, it's kind of just do a straight one unless you have a particular reason.
I mean, I have like my whole art thing that lets me, I guess, like have experience with seeing brush stroke and maybe find something that looks off kilter in the dog. I don't know. I'm trying to find to give you advantage.
Sandra did used to work for like the magistrates and stuff in her previous life. Surely.
Yeah, Cassandra would 100% have a higher chance because she literally worked in the ministry of Minor, like the magistrate district.
I know. I'm gonna once I get the document, I'm gonna say, Alfred, can you take a look at this and tell me if this looks legit?
Your AI assistant orb goes flying out of your pocket, scans it, ChatGPT lines start to fall down.
Yeah, AI PT.
Well, hello to you too, Utan. As it starts like, scanning, it just goes like, it's like, I would have to see every single page.
Very well. I'm literally taking my time.
Nier is meticulously flipping each page. Alfred is scanning it. Anyone else doing anything while this is happening?
Cass is taking a real good investigation of this shirt to see if she can find anything like faulty about it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say she brought the leather thing with her as well to show you, I guess. As you go, like, start inspecting it, like, you start, like, pull on the material, start tugging. You don't really need to roll anything. It's, like, it's a good piece of material. The only, like, real downside is, like, there's, like, this one area where, like, the stitching is kind of bad and kind of ripped. So you might have to re-sew it with a magical sewing kit, but it's fine.
Oh, there's a... Leonardus, come have a look at this. Cass is just ming an eye over this piece there.
The same piece that we are trying to haggle for.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, then Leonidas comes over and then starts looking at it.
Yeah, you start looking at it again, like, you see, like, just, like, overall, it's, like, really good, it's really solid, and it's kind of, like, I would imagine Leonardus doesn't really care if there's, like, slight bit of stitching missing.
No, but he would try to kind of hide something on it that reduces the price.
Mm.
So if
Yeah.
there's some sort of, you know,
Yeah.
there's dent in it.
Yeah.
And for leather, there's if it touches anything, there's going to be either a dent or, you know, those scratchy thingies, which you can just basically brush it back, so it's nothing. But isn't that the scratch over there?
Right next to the stitching that's undone. Oh, darn.
Utan, right at that moment, as they're umming and ahhing, Alfred finishes going through and he just says, like, this is mostly legal as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
I would have to double check with the databases in Larscan to confirm, but this looks legally viable.
Okay. Then I guess the only issue is the stitching that's missing. I had a friend that basically got stabbed in the heart because of the missed stitching. That's very dangerous.
Utan, the one thing Alfred says before do you put him back, just like one thing he says is just as a tidbit on the side. He does say, like, this is from, like, the amount of stamps that's on this, like, indicates that it's probably, like, some, like, not quite black market, but definitely not, like, the normal market, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, this has come from, like, the lands of man, essentially, like, way deep south.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll basically just walk to look at the armor as well, and I whisper to the both of you, this is not black marketish, but I guess gray. Maybe you can play with it in the haggling.
So, what's it gonna be?
She goes again, like, waving smoke in your eyes, casually trying to
Jesus.
disorientate you.
You don't need to do that.
It's to
Look.
keep the spirits away.
Look, we'll be completely transparent with you. There's drop stitching here. There's slicing up there, which could really endanger someone's life. And, well,
It's clear, yeah.
we know where you got it from. And I don't think people would want to find that out because it doesn't make you look like such a reputable trader.
Wait,
So if you could
I
drop
didn't-
the price down.
hey, a lot of things go around, a lot of places, and no one really remembers where they come from anyway. So how about we, like, 100 gold?
I work for the authorities of Minor.
If you can take that price even souther, that would be nice.
Cass is pulling like police rank here.
This is like a sting operation, but the cop is
Doctor Who telepathic badge.
the cop is actively abusing power.
Cass pulls out her moon and slams it down on the table.
Okay. You take it for 25 gold, and you just forget I was ever here, okay?
Of course, ma'am. It was a pleasure doing business with you. And Cass reached out and passed her 25 gold.
She like grabs, like puts it in her pocket. She's like,
It's fine, I got it for like 10 gold anyway.
You fucking.
Yes, can I see the armor for a second?
Yeah. I assume if Kaz hands it over, yeah.
Oh yeah, Cass is like, yeah, look, check out my new leather, and she's gonna like start taking off the old one, being like, do you
So
buddy?
I just touch the armor and I say lug firing, and I cast mend on it just to fix the small dents and stuff.
Oh, the stitching magically just like re-enters its groove. Oh, hold on, Utan. I'm gonna need you to make me an Arcana check.
Oh, cause it's.
What? Don't tell me it's the leaf again. Not the leaf again.
You are still in the forest. I will remind you this. This village is in the forest.
But back then it was because the leaf was touching us.
No.
It was not the leaf.
The pain was because the leaf was touching. The actual magical effect is just from being in the forest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's good. That's good. 21.
Okay, 21. Yeah. Okay. You're like you're getting used to this at this point. You're like figuring out how to like noodle your way past whatever security system is in this forest. But yeah, you managed to cast mending on it. The needle magically loops its way back in as the stitching sews it up. Yeah.
Here you go, my lady.
Good work, good work. And Cass is gonna put on her new armor. Woohoo!
Shiny, glossy, fashionable, twirling.
Slightly more resistant.
Beautiful. I believe there was another part of this montage we were meant to go to?
The potion shop.
Oh yeah, you wanted to go to the potion shop. Okay, you turn around, glossy, everything nice. The camera pans now, it zooms in on Nier as Nier pulls back, it goes zooming past the crowds, quick montage, the smoke, heat ripples from somewhere, random animals flying, birds, pixies, turn vendor, opens door, goes through secret vendor, opens up, bam, bam, asks people for directions, pays like 1 gold, goes by, bam, 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 and you open up this big ass like kiosk, in this middle of this market area. There's a bunch of people crowded around this. There's this massive, gargantuan dude in there, built like a giant slug. You can see a sentient slug. He's about like 12 feet tall, just like lording over this kiosk with like these tiny hands, like grabbing potions and slowly turning, handing them back down, picking up the gold, slowly turning, putting it into this pouch, going back and forth doing that.
Yeah, I guess I'll approach him.
Hi.
Hi, Jabba.
Me name Bladderwood.
Bladderwood?
Bladderwood.
Bladderwood, okay.
Bladderwood.
That makes complete sense. I have a question for you.
Me? Yes.
I found my way to this potion and I take like the remaining, because I had two. So I have like take out the remaining one and show it to him. I think it came from your store. Did it came from your store?
He picks it up. He like immediately goes like,
How you have me potion? Me want potion back.
And I bought it fair and square. But I did I had two of them. And I know what it does now. I have some questions about it.
Me want potion back. You small man steal potion. Me no get potion back. Me want potion.
I'll be willing to give it back to you if you can answer where did that potion came from or how was it made.
Me make in big soup.
Okay. What did you put in the soup?
Me
And I whisper to myself, Please God, don't make it his subscriptions. Please God.
He like okay. Out of game, 100%. Like how greasy he is, 100%. Whether it's intentional or not, it's in there.
I know.
It's in
I
there
know.
somewhere. As he slowly,
Just
yeah.
out of game, does this man look like Jabba the Hutt?
No, he looks like he has like he's just all stomach essentially. Like this these really big like bug-like face. This like these tiny little wings on the back of him, just oil everywhere, and just like slime. Just every time he speaks, there's always like a layer of slime in between his teeth.
If it weren't for the slime, he'd be quite endearing.
Yeah. Unfortunately, nature is cruel. But yeah. As he's there, he like go,
Me want potion first.
No, you give me answers first. Then I give you potions.
Me no like.
because he takes his tiny bug arms and tries to crush them but can't reach, so he just ends up like drooping them down.
I don't like being stuck in a world that I don't know, but here we are. So let's just rush through it, please.
He looks at you, like he doesn't say anything because he can't find the words, but he just looks at you with the expression of like, oh, you think you have it bad, huh? Huh? And he just goes,
Human stupid.
as he goes and slowly like turns around.
On that we agree.
You just hear like the ground shaking slightly as he like slowly slugs around. The people just behind like, oh my gosh, as they've never seen the back of this guy before. As they just go like, it's just like just 50 different like double necks at the back. It just looks horrendous. Anyway, he goes and he starts like walking to the back of this kiosk. You follow him. Like a couple. It takes like a full 20 seconds for him to walk like half a meter. But nonetheless, he goes there and you see this giant pot. Like I'm talking like the size of him wide, big ass pot, right? Just fire raging underneath it. You can just feel the heat from like where you're standing, and he's like right up against it. You're still like quite a little bit behind it. You can't even see at the top of it. But then he goes and he thinks for a minute. He's like, and he just like grabs this boiling hot pot and just like pours the contents out onto like the street nearby. And people are just like, what is he doing? Not again! As it just random like this random growth started going out of the ground. This weird like pinkish, like light bluish ooze just starts to change color. There's a rainbow goo going down the street now. People are just like having a great time. And as that's going down there, he goes and he just thinks and he goes,
Me put this.
as he just goes takes a drink out of like a nearby bucket and just spits it into the cauldron.
And this.
As he goes, he grabs like a jar of like pickled eyes and he starts adding random stuff after random stuff. And as he just starts pouring stuff in, and then the main thing you notice,
And then me decide add this.
as he goes, he grabs a jar. It's half opened already. As you see inside of it, like it has this label that's been like ripped off, like washed off. You know, like an old label might get washed off, but still you can still see like it was stuck on. And then he like just does like a little sprinkling of that onto the thing, and you see it glints these tiny little like salt-like rocks, all of them with this very faint like magical like crystalline type glint of purple. as he tosses them in, and then all of a sudden this potion, you can't really see what color it is from where you're standing, but you just see like it starts to violently boil as the steam just comes up into the air, and there's this loud hissing sound just covers goes around, almost like adding water to oil, just like spatting everywhere.
Okay. Do you know what your potion does?
He thinks for a second and he goes, "Make me sleep."
Oh, wow, okay. Do you have issues sleeping? Is it like a common thing for you?
Me bed small.
I see.
Me sore.
That's bad. I understand. I'll tell you what. First of all, take your potion back. I only have one of them. I'm sorry, that was the only thing that left. We needed the other one. Good thing for you though that it seems to be healing people very, very well. And also, I guess, connect them with one of their gods. So you can make bank with that. By the way, just so you know.
You could buy a bigger bed.
Exactly.
As you just see him taking this cauldron, just like furiously starts pouring bottle after bottle, just like.
Can I ask you what was that like salt thing that you put? Do you know what it's called?
Me find in road.
Like in a specific place or like
No, road.
okay. Can I have some?
Sure.
He just goes like very gently. He's just like, this rock. He, like hands it down, like almost like tips it over. He tries to like keep it from tipping over with these tiny hands, but it struggles. So you just grab it before it drops. And as you look inside of it, yeah, just this quite large little jar of just little rocks with these tiny little fragments of purple in them.
Thank you very much.
Me
that
need
potion-
me need more rock. Me want rock. Me want money.
If you can tell me where the rock came from, maybe we can find some and then get it back to you.
You just
We can make a partnership. I'll give you rocks and you can sell the potions and split some of the money.
he slowly turns around again, ground shaking, makes his way towards his kiosk again. Yeah, you walk away. It's about halfway full. Maybe you got maybe like a liter and a half of this this strange looking rock.
Would Utan mind if Cass had a look at it? Because she's seen many shiny things in
I
different
wouldn't even
colors, and
hesitate.
usually they explode.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
I immediately hand it over to Kat.
I don't know. I guess I'll kind of investigate it. Maybe have a little look around.
Oh yeah, I would like to add, it's not, if I had to describe the color, it's lilac, specifically lilac. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay. That's not important whatsoever. Just wanted to update the description.
You just really like lilac.
It's a really good color.
Okay.
But yeah. You look at these rocks.
Am I good to roll an investigation?
You can try and pick one up and just look at it. Yeah, sure. Give me
I mean,
investigation
I
on
rolled
the
an
whole
18.
thing. On the whole, we'll see how it goes. But like,
okay.
okay, go for it.
Is it like a normal rock or has some precious?
Shiny.
It looks like sugar cube sized rocks with purple in them.
So could be amethyst.
I was thinking along the same lines. It's very looks like some sort of precious stone, perhaps set into it.
Well, in that case, I'm going to investigate as well.
We're just staring at one rock between us.
Yeah, just
Kaz just pulls out the casual magnifying glass. Just
15.
You guys casually just become crystal inspectors for the session. Let's go. Hell yeah.
I'm good with being a crystal inspector. Has Cass ever seen anything like this before?
The color you've seen before, and I think we both know what color you've seen before. But this rock specifically,
Yes.
you're gonna have to roll me a history check there. Flat history check. You can't really get a... No one can really help you on
Flat
this.
history.
No one can really help you on this one.
You still have guidance.
And I do have Alfred. So I guess I
Okay,
can-
so I got a 7, however. I am going to use something that I hardly ever use. I'm going to use my lucky to roll again.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Because that's horrific. Nat 20 plus 3, 23. Thank fucking God.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's up. Well, you know this this crystal quite well. It's like from your sort of, not to say anything too specific about your backstory, but just from your past overall.
My travels.
Just from like your early life. You've definitely seen this before. It's a crystal typically used in that line of work. Normally handed between people of that line of work for you know, go boom. And also
Interesting.
also very magically powerful from your work. You know, like a lot of people have like traded this illegally, especially in recent years from your working in the ministry, and
The ministry. Okay.
the ministry.
So basically, what you're saying is that Cass is holding an A bomb right now.
Well, it's
Yes.
from your knowledge, Kaz. You know that it can be volatile if it's powderized and more like mixed with a solvent on its own. It's not necessarily explosive, more than it is just very magically powerful, and it can throw off some magical stuff just for being in the vicinity of it.
Interesting. Okay. She's gonna relay the explosive part to the group, and also relay, of course, the information is quite magically powerful. Yes, I've seen it before, so yeah. And she's gonna drop it back in and not touch it again.
So,
hold on.
so I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding, but Cass, if it's very powerful and we're kind of stuck in a place where all our magic is on the fritz, would it help us like get past that interference?
Kaz,
Yellow.
just quickly, introduction here and here. Sorry. Does Kaz still have the Elvish Guide to the Celestial Arcanum
As far as I know, yes.
from way back, right? You still have that in your inventory, I believe.
I'm pretty sure.
From your quick reading of that way back a couple months real life, a couple weeks ago in game, you know that this specific crystal is used in the opening of that mechanism that the Elvish Guide guides you the user to making, and also who was the one who was tripping balls last session?
Aiden.
Who? Aiden. Yes,
Aiden.
Aiden was tripping balls. Who else was tripping balls?
I don't think.
I don't
No?
think I was.
Cass just had a
Yeah.
really nice time in the mud bath.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had a vision from what's his name?
Oh yes, that's what I'm I know someone had it, but I just couldn't connect it. But yes, Nier, you had a vision from Ivanka. That there's the singing steel thing and the that large mechanism that relates to this. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, you know that this crystal used in, if you harness its power, is very good. Also, it's used sometimes in the just the magic
Not
system,
so good things.
just like the magic all around. Yeah, like
Yeah.
gondolas and stuff, or use a minute amount of it. Yeah.
Very magically powerful, also very dangerous. Not a good sign considering it was on the road.
Okay, then I guess we're gonna stow it away.
And there's like a slave camp near here, and I'm starting to put pieces together, and I don't know how you're all feeling, but I'm not feeling great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, if it can go boom, then I guess maybe we can make it go boom for like a good cause.
Have to powder it a bit to make it go boom, though. I suppose we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, though.
Or blow it up.
Quite.
Well, hopefully cross it and then blow it up.
Beautiful.
Out of curiosity, and if you said it, then please leave my ignorance. Wasn't this, or does this have anything to do with the guy who blew up the gondola back in?
Different color.
Thank you. No, the bottles he was using was blue.
No, but the smoke was kind of this color, wasn't it?
Oh.
The crystals on the gondola were like a more purplish color, if I'm not incorrect. The gondolas were powered using a similar crystal to this.
Well, okay. I was thinking about the explosive, but now that we're talking about the energy source, then I'm fine with that too.
Dope. Also, I believe earlier in the campaign you guys were blowing out of prisons, and you guys used a chemical concoction with the bottles of blue, and also I believe this. No, that was glumstone. Never mind, that was glumstone, not this one. Thinking of a different thing. Don't worry.
Oh, you're thinking about the warehouse?
Yeah, the warehouse. That was a different chemical. Never mind. Moving on.
And that was green.
That was glumstone, which is yellow, orangish, and the bottle's blue, which is blue, obviously. But yeah. Moving on. Any other questions?
Nope.
Dope. Yeah, you have access to that right now. All right. Any other questions?
No.
Still no.
Think we can move on.
Well, I don't want to make any assumptions, but I think we should get going.
Indeed.
Also, I forgot to mention, this stone, from your knowledge, not okay. The naming's bad, but it's called Violent Stone.
Oh, like violin stone. Oh,
No,
okay.
Vylan.
Oh, violin stone.
Violin.
Violin stone.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Like the instrument?
Not
The
violin.
violin stone.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah.
A violent stone.
Yeah, but yeah.
Violent.
It was violent.
Now we have these rocks. We have Aiden, I guess he's here.
I'm here. Yes.
I have better, slightly armor, which is great for me.
You got the tubes?
Let's get on the road.
And so begins Aiden's beautiful recounting of Hit the Road Jack. As again, montage, bam, camera turns, bam, looks at Nier, looks at Chris, looks at M, everyone looks at each other menacingly, bam, camera cuts, you're on the caravan, hippity hoppity hoppity, Kurdan's going with the cart. As you guys keep going down, you pass the the bear druid patrol thingy, blah blah. As you go past that, you meet the crossroads where earlier you would, if you turn right now, you would go back to the prison, which is big bad. But if you go straight, there is a big sign that reads Waxloft Way. And as you stand there, also, Cass, you figure out with your amazing perception, you just see X-ray vision through the bushes. You see another path, an old path that was kind of covered up by bushes now. If you like, just going straight, just hard left right now into the bushes, you'll just go down that path. It looks kind of like it's going in that direction of the Waxloft Way. But yeah, bam, booyah.
We should probably take the hard left here. You know, the bushes.
I mean, if we are going to try to find the slave camp, I suggest we kind of leave the horses and stuff and go by foot. Maybe try to be a bit stealthy.
Well, yeah, that would be a great idea. However, we are with Kurdan, which means anything could be not stealthy.
Well, do you guys want to bring him?
What if we just leave them?
Yeah, do you guys want to bring Kurdan with you on this one?
I mean, somebody needs to watch the horses.
Yeah, that's why I was.
That's true.
I would heavily advise taking Aiden with you, mainly because he can play the Pink Panther theme song as you go ahead.
Which we cannot play. We cannot say that. We cannot play that.
The audience knows. The audience knows.
Exactly.
They can.
Exactly.
We don't need to.
You can't have him.
Copyright free Pink Panther.
It's a dubstep version, but yes.
But yes, we'll take Aiden, leave Kurdan.
Yes.
Aiden, you just so you be aware, we might be in danger when we get there, and you might have to sweet talk us out of troubles before instead of violence.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
No danger.
So we good to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. You leaving the horses? You're gonna park it just off the side of the road behind the bushes, I assume, just to keep it out the way.
I think we should
Off the
park
main
them a
road.
bit further away, so in case there's like a patrol coming back or something, they won't see it and get suspicious.
Exactly. Yeah, you guys quickly park it up, just like put it behind some bushes and some trees. Walk your way back towards where the crossroads is, and then start making your way through the bushes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope. You're just taking. You taking Aiden with you,
Yeah.
and you're not taking Kurdan.
I think that's what we said here.
Yep.
I mean,
All right.
Yeah, you
Double,
really
triple
want to
check.
be like making fake Welsh noises for the rest of the session.
Thank you. Especially in combat. But yeah. As you guys make your way there, you are going into the bushes.
Carefully.
Into the bushes we go. As first thing I would like you guys to do is, can I get someone to give me both just give me a, what is it, what, not the tracking, is it tracking?
Survival?
Survival, yeah, sorry, I had too many game systems in my brain.
Survival or perception? I mean,
Sure, I would prefer survival. Is there
If it was perception, I would take it.
there's
But
not navigation, is there?
no, it's survival.
Okay,
It's
it's
the
just
one you're looking
survival,
for.
okay.
17. And it's almost a net 20, but only 17.
All right, 17's not bad.
I got a dirty 20 if that helps.
Again,
that 13.
I would prefer if just one person rolled one of the checks at a time. So I'll just take Chris's
Take
one.
Chris's.
Yeah, take Chris's for simplicity. Chris, you lead the way. You are the druid. This makes sense. As you're hippity hoppity going through this trail, you follow the tracks. Just with your survival, you see there are what appear to be bear footprints going down this track as well. A little bit old. But it's following the road, so clearly, yeah. You make your way forward, and as you guys make your way closer and closer towards your destination, you guys see that the trees around you, going from this really beautiful yellowish, orangish leaves all around you, these lush bushes beneath, like next to you, and this nice soft soil. As you approach further and further, you see these leaves slowly diminishing on the trees. You see the bark of the trees slowly dried up, shriveled, a little bit colder. As you make your way forward, this intensifies even more until like the trees are basically hollowed out. The leaves just like crumbled on the ground like autumn, even though it's like perpetually summer in this place. It's somehow like autumn in this one little area. As you make your way forward, you see just off in the distance, in amongst the trees, you see a small campsite, big enough for one person, perhaps two. The fire coal still emanating a small smoke, and you just see like a dude with like some wicked brown hair chilling there, just like eating a fish off of a stick, just having a great time.
Did you say fish on a stick?
Fish on a stick.
Okay.
As he's doing that, he's like the campsite is right next to the trail. So I don't know if you want to stick around or what you guys want to do here. He doesn't look overly threatening. Like he has a bow and arrow sitting next to his sleeping bag, but he just looks like he's chilling. He doesn't have a shirt on. He's just like just pants.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how ripped is he?
I was
Like-
just about to ask it.
He's like
Seriously, guys?
he's
Yeah.
like a 3. He's a little bit skinnier than your average dude.
It's suspicious.
Cass is
What
gonna
does-
sneak around.
What would
What
the
does-
skinny dude be alone first?
Exactly.
Good point. I would like to perceive what's happening, because he's alone, right?
Mhm.
Seemingly, with only a bow, not really strong looking, kind of slim actually. Alone in the woods. What's going on? So I'm trying to look for clues.
Oh, this really is a Scooby-Doo session. Hell yeah.
I want to sneak around, like, to get close to him, maybe jack his weapons before we talk to him.
As you approach, you will have to do a stealth check if you get any closer to where you are now. You're about it's about 50 meters, 100 meters away from him right now. So if you want to get closer, yeah.
He already noticed us.
No.
No, not yet.
No,
Oh, perfect.
He's just
Then
chilling.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
All right. You cast past that trace. Just go. You just see a ghost appear next to you. Just
Yeah.
as you go.
So that's 8 plus 10, that's 18.
8 plus 10, 18. As you make your way forward, you make your way forward. He doesn't notice you. You just get a clearer view. Kind of like this campsite looks pretty old, and the fire looks like it's been lit and relit a couple times. The soil's kind of dried around it. Like, this guy looks like he's just living here for the last couple of weeks.
Living here or sentry?
It's hard to tell. Unless you give me,
sentinel or something.
you can give me a really good insight, maybe.
Insight or perception? Well, it doesn't really matter.
It's more of an insight here.
Yeah. Oh, 22.
22 on the inside. You reckon this guy like doesn't look overly threatening? He just looks like he's just gotten back from like a shift of work. He's like on his lunch break. It looks like clearly he's just the bear from the Druid station, really.
Sorry, say it again.
He's the Druid station guy.
Okay.
Yeah. He's just chilling having some fish there. Yeah. Just not being a bear for a minute.
Yeah, Cass is just gonna sneak around this guy. He
Well,
already doesn't like them.
yeah, I'm going to relay this message to God. Well, not this message, but the information that I gathered.
You guys,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Cass is going ghost mode.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a 27 stealth.
yeah, as expected for Kaz. Kaz, you basically just walk by this guy. You like throw a rock against his face. He looks in the opposite direction. You just like run by him.
She's walked by whistling.
He
and
has,
he doesn't even
he
know.
has like an exclamation mark above his head when he hears
Ooh.
the rock.
What was that?
Cass hides in a box and walks past.
Yeah.
I can imagine Gus is throwing the stone and then just next to him. Got 27.
Oh, but at this point, Cass is probably like getting like bites of the fish in between.
Yoink.
As Nier, you're the only one who hasn't really got a chance getting past this man yet.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled 24, so... I
Oh
guess I
yeah,
rolled-
you guys are stealth geniuses. Nier is probably like swinging between tree to tree or something. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I'm just going around the bushes, I guess.
Nier's pulling off some sick backflips.
Did you roll 27 straight?
Yep.
That
Okay,
is
so basically your stealth is 37.
yeah. Cass's max
Oh, so
stealth is
So basically you can walk next to him in like bright daylight at noon and he wouldn't notice.
I have an expertise in stealth and I have +10 to it, so
Yeah, and then plus 10
Wait.
for the pass without trace.
So basically, you're behind him, just mimicking his movements until you get tired of it and just go back.
this really
Exactly.
is this is becoming a Scooby-Doo episode the more it goes on.
Aiden starts playing the Pink Panther theme tune. We're all good.
Oh yeah, I need to roll for
Wait.
Aiden. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
shit.
Oh
Oh
gosh.
fuck, Aiden.
Thank you for that reminder, Em.
Oh no.
This could go horribly wrong. If it does, we blame Em. Where's my dice? There's my dice. Oh, I haven't used my dice in a minute. Okay, here's my dice. Secret DM dice.
I put my mark in the swear jar.
Okay, he's a druid. No, he's a bard. Okay,
I was gonna say if Aiden's a druid, things are gonna get weird.
natural 15. He has no benefit to stealth, so it's just a 15.
Wait, pass without dice.
Pass without trace is an extra what, D10?
And
Oh, it's
Just
plus
the-
10.
Just
yeah,
plus
it's
10. So 25. Dope.
That should be fine.
Yeah, 25. Aiden is playing the Pink Panther theme song whilst passing this guy. Did it? This guy is. Oh gosh. This is
Poor
like
guy.
this is a beautiful observation. Just having like, Chris just like zooming by, Cass with a box, Utan pulling these sick backflips, Aiden playing the theme song. This is perfect. This is a beautiful montage. This is what happens. Just enjoy this.
You know what? It just popped in my mind. It's like all of us kind of surround the guy, and then is eating his stuff next to the fire, kneeling next to him, looking, and basically just standing there for like 2 centimeters from him. And like, let me see, raising the arm, like dropping the arm. He's a nice guy. Yeah, let's go. I mean, it's boring.
You guys make it past here. Just enjoy this before stuff gets real bad real soon. Don't-
Yeah, it's gonna get real bad, so this is
I
fun.
guess the guy couldn't bear our stealthiness.
Oh.
What?
It was a dad joke, it's fine,
Yeah.
Chris.
It's Chris, you don't want to hear it. It's fine.
Well, apparently not. But I would like to take every arrow or I don't know, whatever he has.
Okay, that's gonna be a sleight of hand check, Chief.
Seriously?
That's
Do I need to?
that's active theft. I've got to at least give you more of a challenge for that.
Can Utan kind of like hand gesture to you to stop and not do that?
You mime to him to stop.
Yeah.
Leonardus, what? Okay.
Yeah. Leonardus, yes, he's going to like. Well, the not verbally, it's just miming.
The second Leonardus turns around, just like, ooh, maybe I can get these arrows. The theme music stops, and there's like a brief pause, and as soon as he turns back, the theme music goes back on. Dating.
Can I
As
have Aiden in real life? It sounds fun.
as you guys are you're passing by, you make it up ahead past this campsite. You follow the road a little bit more. You see it's clearly been an old road that was used, forgotten about ages ago. But yeah, you see the path leads one direction, but then you see like off in the distance a bunch of buildings, and also you sort of have to veer off on the path a little bit and just start heading through the tree line just off foot. And you see as you approach, you come to this this precipice. Can I get everyone to give me just a general, just another survival check?
Everyone's survival?
No, actually,
Okay.
acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics.
Yes.
No, come on.
No,
Not everyone.
everyone has to do this. I'm throwing for Aiden as well.
That's a
17.
10 for Cass.
And for Utan as well.
Okay, Aiden does a sick backflip. The 17 is not bad. So what did everyone get?
10 for Utan.
10 for Cass.
And what for Mr. Leonardus?
17.
I will say that if it requires jumping, then I have doing jumping, so probably
All right.
be okay.
This works out quite well. But both Kaz and Nia, you guys having like a nice conversation about like magic and like society and like, I don't know, what conversations do these two have just in between, you know?
I guess I would just ask a lot of questions about the culture and stuff as I'm new to this place.
Can we just get a quick snippet of that real quick?
Like Cass and Utan probably don't like talk that much. Cass is
actually, yeah.
very like. This is probably like the first time they've really chatted.
Also, we're stealthing, so I don't think Utan would actually talk in this situation.
No,
He'd
no.
probably be hyper allowed.
Does Utan know like thieves' cant or anything?
Oh, what?
Does Utan know like thieves' cant or whatever it's called?
No, sadly no.
Darn.
Oh, damn.
Cass is signing.
Wait,
Utan's
hold on,
just, like,
hold on.
looking-
Beautiful, hold on. Utan, I guarantee you could probably pull out Alfred, and Cass could probably pull out her moon, and then you guys could text each other.
But Alfred is verbal, right?
Well, you could put him in text mode, probably.
Oh, I can actually put him on vibrate and have him translate everything into Morse codes, which I probably would know.
I mean, I just would like imagine you guys are talking, and then
That guy, right? LOL, LOL.
Yeah, LOL.
smiley.
Yeah.
As you guys are texting
So,
and walking, you guys are thrown off balance a little bit as you hit the steep like decline, as you both like slip and start like tumbling down. Aiden and Leo should not be this acrobatic, but he manages. He's paying attention probably, and Aiden as well. That both of them just behind you, like hold on to something and slowly descend. As you guys go tumbling down, you quickly see amongst your tumbling vision, you guys are heading straight for an empty moat.
What's on the other side of the moat?
A giant spike wall.
Hey.
And
Can I try
inside the moat, bunch of wooden pikes and spikes.
Okay, can I try to grab Cass and jump, like, not above the moat, but just like try to jump into different angles so we can stop falling basically and like get our shit together?
Yeah, you can give me. I'm gonna make that. What should I make this? Something.
I mean,
fun.
I'm gonna use my ring of jumping to do like the. jump
Okay,
speed.
so it will be with advantage, most probably. Yeah. Okay, I'll see. I'll
How
give.
far is this?
This is like a solid like 5,
Yes.
6, a solid 5-6 meter moat.
Okay, but what I mean is from me.
Oh yeah, you decline. They're about like 30 feet down the slope from you, so
Huh?
you would have to like run up to them, grab them, most probably.
Okay, but I noticed that they are kind of
Oh no,
screaming and
you
shouting.
see them. They're like full on like tumbling down, like they're falling down a flight of stairs.
Okay, then I'm going to spend a bit of, like, I would say 5 seconds to decide which one I'm going to save.
All right.
And I'm going to
Oh.
cast the Thorn Whip.
Oh hell yeah. So
and let's say Kaz, because well, she pissed me off a couple of times, and so why not?
Poor Cass.
Well, I'm saving you, so not poor Kaz.
okay, Leo, you just go, you pull on Kaz's leg. She just goes recoiling. Kaz, you get the massive whiplash. Your face goes flying straight into the ground, and you get like just held above the precipice of falling into a pit of spikes, essentially.
Flipping Nora.
As Utan, you go for that ring of jumping. You just try and jump the opposite direction, or just jump to the side to grab onto like a wooden, like a
kind of like a very very big backflip to put yourself
Do a
back
flip.
on the.
Utan, you have two options. You can either jump to the side here and try and like just change your trajectory so that you slow down, or you see ahead of you, like just a little bit to the left of your course of where you're gonna go. There is already a hollowed out tree that's been like thrown over this precipice, from like someone's chopped it down and clearly put it there. So you can try and grab onto that, but then you would be grabbing onto it and be dangling over the spikes. So it's up to you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to jump to the sideways. Like worst case, I have a spell that I can try to do if it doesn't work. But let's try to jump to the side.
All right. Hell yeah, go for it. Just give me another acrobatics, I guess. Just straight.
With advantage because of the ring.
Sure. Yeah.
First one is 12. The other one
12. It's gonna be bad.
14.
14. With a 14, you jump sideways, and as you do so, your ankle gets twisted by a root of a tree, and then you start tumbling on your side, so it's even harder. So instead of tumbling forward, you're tumbling sideways now. It's even harder to hold on to anything, and you just about manage to like hold your fingers up onto that little like edge of the moat as you are dangling, just looking straight down like at a pit of spikes just beneath you.
Okay. But I'm holding on, right? I'm not falling.
You are holding on. We don't know for how long, but you're holding on for now.
Then I try to pull myself up, I guess.
Aiden helps you out with that. He like just slowly, after a second or two, like, grabs you, forearm, bro, holds you up. Not that he's too much help. He's not that strong, but he does help a little bit. He pulls you over the edge. You guys find yourself at the bottom of the slope, just looking at this giant moat that's clearly been put here for whatever place this is. The soil, desolate, disgusting. Cass, with your impeccable vision, you see like way off in the distance, like what looks to be a bridge, probably from the main road, 2 towers nearby it. You guys make your way towards this area. Hollowed out tree log in front of you. It's hard to see past the spiked wooden wall. But yeah, that's what you're seeing right now. You assume beyond it is probably like a big field, most probably.
Do we see like any kind of like guard towers, something like that?
Not where you are right now. You guys are sort of in a less seen part of the wall, I guess. Clearly put here for smugglers or escapees or the likes.
I don't like how you said escapees.
It is what it is.
I think we should stay close to the wall, stay down, and try not to catch any attention.
All right.
Yeah, we stay on the other side of the moat.
You're gonna stay on that side of the moat?
No, I mean, like, we need to find a way to like go past the moat and then do the stealthiness.
Yep. I mean, you guys are free to figure out anyway. Again, I've been saying it like a million times. There's a giant tree log crossing it already. I don't know. Do what you want.
I guess we could go across the tree log that somebody so nicely put here.
Seems weird. There's a log on the moat. Like, can I maybe like investigate it, see if it's like a booby trap or something?
Um,
Seems
I
too
mean-
convenient.
I mean, yeah, sure. You can investigate it, but just from your investigation, it doesn't look booby trapped or anything. It just looks like a hollow log. Maybe like some nice lumberjacks decided to help out. I don't know. Lumberjacks strike again.
And again.
That's an old reference that no one's
That's
gonna get
a
on the
very old
podcast. No one's gonna
reference.
get that on the podcast. But
I
anyway,
don't know. Yeah.
exactly.
Well, you see, back when
No. Moving past it. Moving past it. But yeah. So
Cass is gonna head onto the log and kind of scramble across it.
okay.
Before you do, maybe you want us to tie you to a rope or something, just in case.
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Cass goes leaping, elegance, walking, perfect balance. Probably does a backflip, a cartwheel across the log. No problem. If anything, the rope probably made it more difficult.
No, we didn't.
It's a big log. Okay.
It's just a big log in it.
Then I guess Luton will go next on the log.
Okay, Uthon, can I get you to roll me a d20?
I just know it. I'm gonna step on it and immediately be ready to jump.
You're about to have the Scooby-Doo running in the air.
Boom. 19.
19, perfect.
20,
You
20.
have no idea if 19 is good or bad, but we'll find out soon. You cross it perfectly. You cross it perfectly. Leonardo's the same, Aiden the same, unless you guys want to do some other stuff. Aiden's just gonna cross it. Yeah?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, good. You guys make it across this log. All fine and dandy. You guys start creeping along this wall. You creeping towards the back towards the main road, or up further away from that bridge you saw earlier on your right?
No.
Which is the easiest way to get killed?
Which is the one where what?
To get killed.
Both. You guys are going actively into an area that you'll probably die. So, well, you probably won't die, but if you might die, but probably not. A lot of people die here.
Okay, let's go for the bridge because that can collapse.
So what is your plan? You're looking for a way through the wall? You're gonna break a way through the wall? You're just gonna creep along back the way you came? Like creep all the way back to the bridge on the main road just off in the distance? Or you're gonna try and find a different way up to your left? Or
How tall is the wall?
it's about a solid 7 feet tall. It's not that tall.
And like, is it spiking on
Yeah,
top?
it's got like, you know, like how they have those metal fences with spikes at the top. It's kind of that, but with wood.
So maybe we can lasso a rope and just climb.
Yeah, most probably.
What do you say, guys?
All right. We'll taking that as a yes. As you guys moving from Scooby-Doo. Now it's like a Batman where you guys are like climbing up this rope. Just ba-doo.
Not Robin.
Exactly, perfect. As you hop over this fence fairly easily, and you land, your feet plop down on this ground. Immediately, you feel the ground on this side of the fence is humming, and like it's shaken for some reason. Just overall, just everywhere, and you find yourself in this large field, where it is the middle of the day, and you immediately see all over the place in this field, there's a bunch of like workers plowing and sort of working away at the field. You see like 4 or 5 of these fields in this, just in your general vicinity. Over on your right, you see this. There's this main road leading through it, leading to to a big complex. A little bit further on your left. Again, the main entrance on your right. But yeah, off in the distance, you see there's these hills. Again, the fence wraps around them, but you see what it looks to be, Cass, with your mech. You just zoom in, binocular eyes. You see people wheeling carts of stone out of this hillside and heaving it, and carts dragging it from that extraction site all the way over back to this complex of buildings. Yeah, it all looked that nice, Chief. Also, for some reason, I forgot to mention this earlier, but there's a lot of fog just generally in this area.
Oh, that's handy.
Whether it's smoke or what, it's a lot of fog just generally. This place just looks like every other. It just looks desolated. It just looks horrible. It's just dead. Compared to everything around it, it's just dead. It's foggy. The ground is cold. It's the middle of the day, and it looks like the middle of winter in this place.
Can we see main barracks kind of structure where maybe the guards are at and stuff?
You see sort of generally over there's a complex of buildings, just large halls. Kind of, it's hard to distinguish from your distance which one is which and where the guards might be. Just from your general knowledge of your backstory, you generally know it's probably towards towards the center of it. That's just generally where it most probably would be. Just right in the heart of it, so that they have access to everything as easily as possible.
Yeah, and can we see if the workers have kind of a uniform or something that identifies them as workers, basically?
Waters?
No,
workers.
Workers. Oh yeah, workers. You see, as you look closer to these quote unquote workers, they're more akin to malnourished workers. They move more like specters. They're barely alive. They look plagued with not being fed enough. They breathe almost at the same rate as this hum on the ground. Their veins are clearly visible. They look not great, to say the least. And there's no real in general, it's not. Most of them are humanoid though, standing between 5 to 7 feet tall. There isn't anyone that stands out particularly as strong, at least in the fields. Kaz, with your amazing perception, you probably can see one or two of the bigger Minotaur type people or stronger worked people over in the mines.
I'm gonna assume the answer is probably not yet.
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool. Before I roll anything, just
no.
Okay. That's fine.
It's too hard to distinguish. Plus, you haven't seen them in a while, so it's kind of hard to figure out. But yeah.
Wait, but do they have any markings on them? I know on the armband. If they have just that repeats over and over and over, that can tell us, okay, this is kind of a uniform thing.
Yeah, it's more of a uniform
colors.
thing. Definitely more of a uniform thing. It's kind of hard to tell from this distance if there's anything else though. Okay. Can I get Cass? Roll me a d20 flat.
Just a flat d20.
It's a flat d20.
It's a 3.
All right, with a 3, that's wonderful.
No, don't say that.
You guys are standing here. You've just crossed this wall. It's the middle of the day. It looks like a woman from the fields has spotted you and is slowly starting to approach, maybe from like 100 meters away. She's approaching quite fanatically. She's limping it like this fast as she can over to you.
Everybody fall back slightly. Just keep walking backwards.
You walk back a little bit more. You hit the fence again.
We are spotted. We should do something.
It looks like one of the workers though, so take from that what you will.
Do we? Cass is gonna like. She doesn't want to meet this person's gaze just in case. I think it's more of like a protective thing than like she actually believes that it will be the person or people she's looking for. She looks down and tries to like ignore the oncoming figure.
Just like anxiety.
Whistles to herself.
Anyone else doing anything?
I just gesture to the woman as she gets close to us enough. I have one hand on my rapier just in case.
Yep.
But my other hand goes like and doing like the fake white sign, finger on the lips.
As this woman comes close, she limps over, just out of breath.
You, why? Take me with you, please, before they find me.
I stab her. I'm just going to.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
You stab her?
I'm joking.
Okay. Not take
Cass,
her away to like the next life.
Cass looks up. The voice is not the voice she is worried she'll hear. It's okay, ma'am. It's just breathe.
I don't know. You don't know what they did. You have to, please. I need to leave. You're my only chance.
We're going to help. Just take a deep breath for us, and we'll keep you as safe as we can.
She like looks over to Leonardus and just goes, Jebediah, I thought I'd never see you again. She like runs up to him and like starts like she wants to like grab onto him like her long lost child.
Leonardus is going to just extend one of the arms or legs or extremities, whatever it is. It's like no.
But she like turns to Margaret. She looks at Cass.
Ma'am, it's okay. Just take some deep breaths for us. We're going to help you. You just need to calm down for us.
She like goes and she turns around one more time, and you just see Aiden knock this woman out with a guitar.
Fucking hell, Aiden.
Why would you do that?
Well, she was attracting attention.
We were calming her down.
She might have information.
She definitely had information.
I can get another one.
No.
Should I carry her and then wait till she wakes up?
That seems like a bad idea, to be honest.
Yeah.
We need to free these people, but now we have a body. Thanks, Aiden.
I was just trying to be helpful.
How about you don't hit people before we tell you it's okay to hit people?
He like takes out his notepad and he's like, don't hit people without permission.
Yes, perfect.
And then he goes like flips another page like, I hit a woman with a guitar. Face went so far.
That's a horrible line, Aiden. Please don't use it.
Yeah.
I'll work on it.
Leonardus is going to go and punch Aiden in the face.
Oh,
poor Aiden.
he like grabs his face.
This is what happens when you punch someone without permission. And this is how it feels.
I will be honest, guys. We probably shouldn't be scrapping in the middle of the slave field. She might have been attracting attention, but this is certainly not helping.
Yeah, I'm sure the guitar sound reverberated quite a lot.
Yeah, I think we should probably, like, for now, tie her up and, like, mouth gag her or something so she can call for help,
Fun.
and then we can stealth our way out.
Utan
Or we could
loves.
just leave her here for now.
Utan.
Yeah, but if she wakes up and we're trying to find information, like I'm not enjoying the idea of doing that to her. But I don't see any other way for us to stealth away.
I don't know how lucid anyone here is.
Yeah, but she was lucid enough to start talking to us, which means she might be lucid enough to wake up and scream.
Speak for yourself.
Huh?
I think Utan just he enjoys having old women tied up and gagged. Clearly,
I forgot about
because
that.
the first session he did the same thing, guys.
I couldn't know that. She had a disguise self spell on her.
Look,
Utan, is that a fetish for you?
yeah, it's starting to
No, it's
become like
oldish.
quite common.
Oh, I'll write this down in the
Uh.
song. Utan liked his gags.
And his women old.
That's what she
Like-
said.
That hags.
He liked his women like he liked his hags. Tied up and
Gag.
wearing gags. Perfect. Perfect.
Do you know that was a good line there?
Old
Yeah.
Women is
Use
coming
that
out
one.
soon. It is coming out soon.
I
The story of Utan's fetishes is coming to
I-
fruition.
I cast bonfire on his notepad.
Oh, you cast a spell. How about you give me Arcana?
Oh, for real?
Bleep, bleep. Forgot about that.
Bleeping bleep bleep.
Actually,
Uh.
give me roll, please.
Actually,
Oh, it's a 7.
7.
Okay, Utan, give me a Constitution check.
oh no.
It's back, baby. Brain damage.
Oh yeah, Leona, this is going
It's
to
an 18.
so enjoy and rub it in. He's going to cast light and start, throwing it from one hand to the other.
This is
He's
not
got
attracting
it.
any. This is not attracting any attention whatsoever.
Oh no! But magic doesn't really hurt him because.
No, but like that,
really-
throwing a light around definitely is not
Yeah,
gonna.
that's gonna do something.
So it's an 18 Constitution check.
18. I'm gonna be nice. You
18
take
should
you
be
you take
enough.
you take no damage. You're fine. I'm just gonna to save you the trouble later on. Never mind. No, I'll tell you later. Just to keep you more anxiety now. That's more fun. But yeah, as Leonard, as you're tossing this light around, Kaz, with your massive binocular perception, you have robotic eyes at this point. You're looking around.
Real. Zoom, zoom.
You,
That's Cass zone again.
beautiful. The detective music starts going bam 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 as you go like zooming around. You see a woman, an old, youngish boy, maybe like 200 meters from you. He like looks over and he goes. You see him visibly just like let out like a.
Mommy.
He visibly lets out a scream as he comes barreling towards you, but he's barreling so fast he keeps tripping and falling into the ground. So like he starts running and you're like, oh crap, he's gonna be in like 10 seconds, and he falls down for like 10 seconds and he stands up again and he starts barreling towards you. But yes,
Do
We
we,
should-
not-
We're
Do we
gonna need a
notice
bigger
that?
rope.
do we notice her?
the boy,
Just on us?
yeah, the boy, yeah,
Or the boy.
yeah, the boy notices you guys. He probably saw you abusing that old lady. Well,
Yeah, but
Aiden.
do we notice him?
Again, Cass sees this with her binocular perception.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So.
Cass goes, there's a child coming. Move, move, move. Go, go, go.
Okay, Leonis is going to extinguish the light,
Okay,
and
no more Discord.
Aiden. No, no, Aiden. You can punch this one.
Yes,
That's a child.
yes,
We don't
yes,
punch children.
yes. He goes. He like, oh, it's on. I'm gonna be so useful. I'm gonna be knocking out people all the time. This is my favorite thing.
No punching
How about
children.
you speak to him quietly and convinces him to help us to get everybody else out of here safely.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here.
Just everybody shut up. Cass gently goes down on one knee, like
proposes.
no, yeah, to Aiden. No, she like puts her finger over her like lips and like looks at the boy and like, it's okay. Shh, it's fine.
Mummy.
No, sweetheart. We can help you. We can help you get your mummy, okay?
I am starving. I want food.
I can help you. You need to stay quiet for us, okay?
Okay.
Cass is gonna reach into her bag, like her like side bag, to like fish out some rations for the child. Right.
What do you hand
I'm
him?
going to. It's like she has
Jerky?
like bread, a little bit of cheese.
Okay, I was about to say, like, cheese and bread he can probably handle, but jerky he's probably gonna have some time difficulty chewing.
Cass doesn't like jerky. She hands him over the bread and cheese and goes, okay. Now,
yes.
You're going to be very good for us. And can you tell us where the guards come from that keep you here?
There's a big building in
sorry, changing voices.
There's a big building, and in the middle of all the tiny,
like in the middle of eating,
in the big thing, in the middle of all the tiny house place, big hole, big.
He like hands him over her water skin just so he doesn't choke to death on fucking bread and cheese.
Yeah, there's a building there. Most of all the people are there, and then there's also the ones in the guard towers. They're all over the place. Like there, and
he starts like pointing them out. There's like 20 of them within like a kilometer's distance. It's like
we stay in one area, and some sleep there, but they sleep everywhere. But a lot of them are in the big smoky building.
The big smoky building, okay. Hey.
Big smoky building. I think they just like smoking.
And she sort of laughs to herself.
How many are we talking about?
5.
A lot, probably, Leonardo. I don't think he can count great.
5 gummy bags.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay.
Is there a time when they're all together in one place, or maybe they have some kind of emergency signal that sometimes they do to get all the guards together?
Sometimes they talk in rocks and then they meet.
Meet where?
In the big smoky building.
Okay, sweetheart. Thank you.
Can I have some more?
Yes, of course.
I really wanted to say that line. Thank you.
No, hold on. The first one was free.
Leonardus.
The second one
Scam artist.
comes when you show us the building. And then you can
Cass
leave
This
us
is
there.
child endangerment. You should be reported.
Cass is already handing the child's rations.
You don't know how to haggle.
This is a child, Leonardus. It's not a fucking shopkeeper.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll. Pick a evens or odds, Chris.
Odds.
Okay, nothing happens. The child just goes like, "That's not right."
What is not right? Yeah.
He's got a very strong moral compass.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, what is not right?
You have food. I know have food. I want food.
You know, have flavor too.
Well, you see, here's the thing. You have no food. I have
Just
food.
give me a second.
if you show us where the guards are, you don't have to come in the building. You just go there, point out, and then you leave with the rations. Well, that means food, in case you are not really well versed.
But I need to go back, otherwise they'll find me.
Okay.
Okay. Did you say that there are guards close to where they keep you?
Yeah. A lot, yeah.
How many?
Um,
Less than the fingers on your one hand?
there's a big room. We all sleep together.
That doesn't help me.
I think there's lots. More than your fingers?
More than my toes.
Do you have 10 toes like a normal child, or is there more going on there?
I don't know.
Okay, sweetheart, that's quite fine.
Also, Cass, I'd like to point out, as he's eating food, you're handing him food and all, you also see his hands. On the back of his left hand, you see this giant burn mark.
Cass is clearly like, her heart is hurting for this poor child. She is
Okay, here's the thing. I know it's sort of like a misuse or, well, shenanigan using this spell, but if I cast mending on it, does it heal?
No, it's a magical.
I mean, it's technically it's mending.
It has magical properties, so no.
Yeah, well, I don't want to waste the spell on it.
I mean,
do any of you have anything medicine-y? I can perform a medicine check.
I have,
for
I have
once.
Potions of healings.
No.
To be honest.
We are not wasting potions of healing on a burn mark.
We could tie it up, maybe.
Again, magical properties. It's not damage. It's magically attached.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter if you heal him; it'll still be there afterwards.
Okay.
Unless you can get rid of the enchantment.
I mean, I also have a restorative ointment.
Unless you guys are somehow level 20 wizards who can disenchant stuff, I don't think there's a really good chance.
I have a spell which I can cut it off, and then he won't have it anymore.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's that. Yes, Utan,
Yeah.
we need to do that. That Aiden just turns to Utan. He's like, "This is clearly the only logical conclusion. It's the best for the boy."
Utan didn't actually say that, yeah? It was me, not Utan. Just to make everything clear, Utan is not a sadist.
Okay.
Just Neres.
Okay. Perfect.
Cass is gonna like. She turns back to like the boy and she's like, "What? You're going to have to go back. However,
And you
we'll
were
go."
cussing at me for eating the deer. Great.
This is different.
Really?
You're
Because
going.
that was an animal. This was a child.
You leave the child alone.
Well, not the one who is trying to thing.
Trying to
That
think.
was Nia, not Utan. It's fine. Cass knows this as she has fucking world vision.
Aiden is just gonna chime in and be like, "So, do I hit the child now or later?"
No.
Again, mixed
Aiden,
signals.
so help me God, I will actually end your life.
You said that like, I will turn this car around.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So you're going to go back right now, but we're going to help you, okay?
Which means we are going to follow you.
That does not sound creepy whatsoever.
A giant total man following a small child, yeah?
Trying to figure out where he's sleeping.
We're going to get you out of here. We just need to help everybody, okay?
Okay, that does not help your case.
That is so not.
That does not help your cases.
I know. By the way, my
God.
voice got kind of messed up in the prison, so that's why I'm speaking like this.
Oh, perfect.
I was
Perfect.
like, no, I don't want to talk out loud, so I have to whisper.
Yes, sultry. ASMR.
No,
Oh,
I can talk
yeah.
with I can talk ASMR as well, but
Oh, perfect.
you don't like that stuff apparently.
Oh, no, let's not go back to the ASMR days, guys.
No.
Let's not go back to that.
I still don't understand why the hell you picked up that shit.
That was not
That's
my
not-
decision.
That's not the ASMR. That's
That was-
not the ASMR. That's something.
That was not
Okay.
my decision. That was just something that happened. We don't talk about it.
Yeah.
A lot of random references, but yes.
All right, my child, go back. We'll follow. And that
Just
was me, not Leonardus, obviously.
So you guys are gonna use pass without a trace again? Sorry, you were saying, Em?
Oh, we still
Uh,
have it. It's like an hour or something, I think.
Cass just. I think before the child goes, and starts walking away, obviously. I know this is a really big question to ask, but have you seen a little girl about your age? Her name is Delphi.
Oh, this is one of those type of moments.
Sorry,
Okay,
I'll stop.
No. You guys keep going. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Who's Delphi?
Is that the Delphi like the god or?
She's a child.
Oh, I
She's
see.
not a child if you're asking her
It is-
my name.
Yes, it's the child god.
No, I can't tell you.
We are in the shit with you right now. So
Well,
you might as
I can't
well.
tell you until Owen's back, at least.
Oh yeah.
Who's Owen?
Yeah, exactly. Who's Owen? He's back already. He's just forgot to take off the.
She's got
Yeah.
pop madness.
No, he's
I don't-
listening because he usually puts on the mute and the numbing button.
Put on the mutant.
Yeah, Owen's actually got 5 fucking arms.
It's a cross jaw.
Okay,
Ugh.
I haven't done one of these in a minute,
Okay.
but it's gonna be quite simple. Either you choose heads, or you choose tails.
That's what
You
she
really
said.
go looking for a coin.
I'm sorry. Please go
I've
ahead.
been waiting all night for what she said.
Perfect.
As she once said,
As she doth had preached that one time.
as a priestess once said, she chooses head.
Oh,
Ooh, that was good.
Yeah.
that was a good roundabout pun. But your answer
I'm proud of
is
you, young Padawan.
drum roll. The boy looks to you. Beautiful. Thank you, Chris, for that.
No problem.
As he goes and he says, Delphi.
Yes, she's about your age, quite curly hair.
My mum likes talking to her mum.
Wow, that's
There's-
promising.
A beat where I think if you look closely at Cass, there's something just not quite right about her.
Sorry, about whom?
About Cass. There's just something that doesn't look like Cass.
Yeah, but in disturbed, not right, or
Physically.
anticipation, not right.
I'll leave it up to no. Her eyes don't seem to look like Cass's. There's like this moment where if you see her, it's like her entire being shifts slightly. Probably imperceptible to this like small child, but I think Leonardus and Nutan would probably notice.
Is that the one when she drinks, she's not herself kind of thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's really good.
Should I say anything or?
If you see her, tell her her dad is coming and she's going to be safe, okay?
Okay, miss.
Just now, you go and you be safe, okay? We're going to find this big room and we're going to get you all out of here.
Okay, can I have some more cheese?
Yes, of course.
Before you
And share some with Delphi if you can.
Near?
go, also, can you point to where Delphi is? Just point to the direction, just in case.
He points immediately. There's a building in the complex facing closest towards you. This big, like industrial-like building. He just points at that and goes, in there somewhere.
Okay, thank you, kiddo.
You've been amazing. Now off you go.
He's like
Go back to being a slave.
pockets the cheese and goes like,
No.
hey, at least I got food.
We did make Cass like straightens up. She stands up and goes, we need to move now. Preferably with some stealth. We're going to destroy this place.
Yeah, but who's Delphi?
You look at Leonardus and be like,
Again, Aiden furiously with the notepad.
oh, let's go.
Hey, Jeffy.
Wait. Leonardus told that the pyromaniac stare that you have right there. Yes. Who's Delphi? And why did it get you all shook up? Because if we are going to do this, we need to be with clear heads. And you don't look like you're having a clear head right now. Right about now.
Can we clear our heads
This
while we are
feels very
moving?
much like a moment that happened a long time ago in a cave.
Oh yeah, 100%. Again, another reference no one else knows, but yes, cave moment, yes. How will it go this time around, though?
Okay, Utan. Here's the deal. My name is not Cassandra. We'll start with that. I'm not a priestess. I never have been, although I have inhabited this role for quite a while. Before this, I was a priest called Ilimas, and I wasn't him either.
Ripalimus!
R.I.P. My name is Faust. I am not an elf. I'm not a half-high elf. I'm a changeling. And the vision of Cass starts to slip. And this pale being with purple splotches of skin becomes clear with his dark eyes before it is snatched away again. Delphi is my daughter. Fern is my wife. And I'm not leaving here without them.
Yes, friend.
So can we go?
Okay, I have no idea what a changeling is.
I
but
can do this, watch, and the face shifts to a blonde elf.
No.
And then shifts back.
I can assume what abilities you might have, but I'm saying like I don't know the context of what it means. But so far, I mean, we've been in the shit together, so I mean, I'm down to help you. Like, you seem like a good person, so I don't care what you are.
I mean, never mind.
Goodish.
I'm not going to finish that sentence, but goodish.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming. I mean, I knew that you were some sort of weirdo, but
You were literally there.
I
mean,
was,
that's-
yes. But I
Well,
didn't
and-
know that
And
you
for
have
what
a
it's worth,
daughter and a wife.
Yeah, I
I
have,
was new.
I have a wife and child. I, tried to keep them safe until this moment when they seem to be in a slave camp, so...
Okay, so you try to keep them safe in a slave camp.
No,
How does that work?
it is very clear that Cass is... Well, not Cass, Faust. Oh god, this is gonna get...
Oh
confusing.
yeah, 100%. Wait, are you Cass or Faust right now? Are you having an identity crisis? Which one? Pick one. Pick one.
Oh no, no.
how do you
Uh,
spell it?
no,
How do you spell Faust, by
she's-
the way?
Faust. Faust.
They're
Like,
fast. They're fast right now.
No, Faust.
Oh, I'm going
Alf.
to fuck you up with the other name as well.
Ooh,
I'm going to put in Eliasmus as well. Just
Oh, yeah.
put this one in. Oh, I remember Cass. Oh no, that was a lime. Oh no, sorry. That was foul. No, yeah. Which one was that?
We're just getting casually over local alignments.
Oh
it's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
So it's just, yeah.
So just two questions
Mm-hmm.
for you before we move on. Do we still call you Cass? And
Now, I would love to answer your question, but the Wi-Fi cut out.
What?
What now?
Yeah, the Wi-Fi cut out, so...
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Try.
I wasn't sure if it was the Wi-Fi or the Wi.
yeah, I
The
couldn't-
wife cut out.
Yep, we all know the classic wife cut out.
The wife
Unbelievable.
cut out, yeah.
Ah, not
Unbelievable,
again.
guys. Not
No,
again.
no.
Perfect.
yeah.
So-
And for what it's worth, my name is not Utan too. So yeah, let's go.
Whoa.
Let's save your family.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I'm
At
just
least you
gonna
weren't
say-
hiding in a dead woman's body, though. I'll give you that one.
Oh.
Okay, so,
This
yeah,
is getting weird now.
Leonard is going to look at Faust and then to Utan. And he's like, first of all, on the face, I'm going to say, swear jar, what the fuck? And then but just on the face. And I was like, one eyebrow up. And now say it out loud, like, what the fuck? I put in the swear jar.
At this point, there's so many swears. I think it just adds spice. It's fine.
Utan, who are you?
That's,
What?
I mean, it's not complicated, but like I said, I'm not from this world, and where I come from, there are myths about like names having powers over people if they know your name. So when I came here, kind of changed my name just in case when I saw magic is real.
Utan's
but-
real name is like Keith.
So, but
Oh, yeah.
technically you are still Utan, but your name is different.
I mean, Utan Hammer is basically a name I took for myself when I came to this world.
Yes, but
It's not my real name.
I'm not sure if you noticed, but Cass, Faust, and Alimus are three different kind of people. So you cannot really compare yourself to them.
No, I was not comparing myself to them.
Okay.
Faust is a murderer. What's up?
Hey, look.
So when you say I'm not Utan, that's like my name is not Utan.
Yeah,
Just
that's
the
what I
name of the
meant.
personality as well, because the personality is not mine.
Okay, there we go. Now, shall we go? I want to kill someone.
Yes, let's go.
Also,
I'm just
already
saying.
dead. Bye.
I'm just saying, this entire time, Aiden is having his mind blown. He's like, wait, you're not who you're thinking, you're not who you're thinking, and oh my, this is such good material.
You put this in a song, Aiden, and I'll kill you.
As we're about to walk, I just whisper, and I might be hefted. Bye.
What?
See, Aiden, we are the boring ones.
Oh, this is... I thought, yeah, this is... Wow.
Just wait until they find out who we are.
Exactly, they don't know how
And
powerful.
how many people we've killed. Oh boy.
Murder, it's fine.
Yeah, I've done a lot of that recently.
At this
actually,
point,
so-
it's just like normal.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, meditation was a while ago. I was actually trying to stop murdering before I came here.
Hey, is at this point might as well just like get in with the crowd.
Thank God for the levity, because I am really worried about my wife and child, you know, being in the slave camp. So if we could hurry this up, that would be great.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Also,
Can we say that we argued on the way? Not
Yes.
just standing.
yeah, this having this whole. I imagine it was there for like 5-10 minutes, and then you guys like just like without saying anything, just started walking. But yeah, as you guys are making your way forward, where are you going? You gonna skirt around the wall a little bit? You gonna walk straight through the field with a bunch of people? What's the plan?
Well, the kid went back to the camp, right?
He went back to the field.
Yeah. Oh, the field.
Yeah, the field that you guys are standing on the edge of.
Okay. So is that safe to assume that if his mother talks to her mother, would that be logical to check where they are because they might be together?
Yes, it is perfectly logical to think that. Yes, they probably stay
I
in
think
the
that's
same
pretty
area.
logical, yeah.
They probably stay in the same area. Yeah.
Okay, then shall we do that?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Follow the child. Follow the child.
Not in a creepy way.
But it is
Oh,
the middle.
neither,
It is the.
neither.
It is the middle of the day. So you guys gonna wait it out or?
Oh no! I almost swear jar.
No, it's fine. At this point, I've given up on Swearjar. I'll just remove the worst ones.
No. I wouldn't wait. I don't really want to wait till next session, to be honest, and that's metagaming to the highest degree.
No, yeah, no, just like waiting, just like waiting a couple minutes, and then like it'd still be in the session. I just thought they would like wait out.
Okay.
Also, evens or odds?
I would go evens this time.
Okay, the woman wakes up.
Oh, God.
She just goes, and just you can't even speak English.
You hit your head. Everything
Which-
is fine.
Oh,
She,
that woman.
she is having. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's I forget what it's called. But there's this thing you can have where your brain can just it'll just have a headache and or brain damage for long, like up to like an hour long. You can just not be able to speak or understand language, and I think that's what she's going through right now. From all
like
that head
aphasia.
aphasia, that's the word. The doctor
Wow,
coming in
you
clutch.
just pulled it out like
Damn, she had the wiki. She was
I've been
WebMD, WebMD, man.
like the Docopedia in our head.
Hell yeah. M is secretly a doctor.
Doctor Who. Anyway.
Dr. You.
Doctor Me. Yeah.
But yeah, she's massive brain damage. It appears giant bruise on the side of her temple.
Oof.
I think we should go. I hate to be that person, but oh my God, this is really difficult because I don't know if I'm Faust or Cass right now.
Pick one. Are you staying as Cast or are you going as Faust?
Oh, there's no point to be Cass anymore.
No, but the
I
thing,
think so.
is, Cass would have. See, here's the thing. Cass is a wanted person as well. It's like, which wanted person do you want to be in this situation? Like, which person is better for you in this situation?
I would say I would stay with Faust.
Faust is basically a like very visible changeling, which by
Yes, but-
context I would assume is not something people would react well to.
I
If you
say.
change it,
Yeah, but listen to this. If you go in as Cass, nobody's going to recognize you in the slave camp. If you go as Faust,
People will.
then-
Yeah, there's a
then
chance.
they
of
are
that, I
going
guess.
to recognize you. And if your kid and wife is there, then immediately they're gonna come with us.
Aiden,
Yeah, okay.
Aiden
Cassandra moment, I guess.
Aiden is just gonna look down at the woman and the guys, be like, I mean, you could always just pretend to be her.
it's actually smart.
Oh my God, Aiden, that's the first smart thing you've said all day.
Should I knock her
But
out
you-
again?
But you need her clothes, so take her clothes.
Oh
no.
no! Moral
I
gray
think I'll
area.
just- I'll just
Oh
and
gosh, no.
Cass, Cass goes into like Faust goes into his bag and like ruffles through it for a minute and goes, uh, mm, I can probably put these on, and it's like Elimuth's old like really bad like priest robes.
It's like slightly drenched in blood from the murderer.
A little bit drenched in blood, a little bit ratty. I could just
Why
wear
do you have
these.
that? Is it a trophy for you? Or just
No, they were mine originally, and
you just forgot to like throw away the evidence. Perfect.
I forgot to wash them. Actually, it's mine.
Yeah.
So- Anyway.
Size-wise, what's the difference between Faust and the old woman that we just almost
It doesn't matter.
Faust can change.
Yeah, no, but we kind of, well, not decided, but assume that Faust is going to stay Faust, so can change to the woman's clothes while redressing the woman with your explorers. I don't know what
Priest.
What do I have?
I've got is the
Priest
priest
robes.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, Cassandria's like 6'2" or something like that. 6 foot.
So that should fit the woman.
It should. It might be a bit baggy, but it should. It fits the. It
tie
fits the
them.
aesthetic. It fits the aesthetic.
You can tie them. It's fine.
Cass is magical sewing needles. You could do some casual tailoring quickly.
It's just like ties it around the woman.
If you can actually, yeah, you can wear a light armor because you just got a studded leather. So I mean, if you want, I can let you borrow my armor, which can change shape.
I
It's
should be
already
fine.
clothing,
I'm probably cool.
All right. So immediately Aiden is gonna go like, so can I knock her out again?
No.
You're too eager to do that.
She's still awake. I feel like the whole being awake thing might get in the way. No.
My lady, you said that we are your only hope. Is that correct? I'm not talking about kicking you in the face again.
Doesn't understand anything right now.
Good. In that case, hide in that bush over there. Don't move. Don't talk. Don't give a sound. Just lay low until we come back.
She just looks scared.
I said, I'm not gonna kick you in the face. Now go to the bush and lay low.
Still even more scared now.
I'm not gonna say it again.
She's still just even more scared now. She's just
like, I'm not gonna kick you in the face, but
I'm not gonna say it again.
she does not understand a word you're saying.
why not?
She's been brain damaged.
And I meant her mind.
I thought she doesn't. She cannot speak, but she still understands.
No, aphasia means you just
Aphasia
don't.
can affect a lot of things.
Aphasia, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
Your brain is big slow.
Big slow.
Big slow.
Then I'm
yeah.
going to point. Is like, was it clap first? And like she pays attention. Hi, there, and point at the bush.
She slowly starts limping.
Yeah.
towards the
Just turn her there, push, give her a push, and then just go.
I take out rations, one ration pack, and give it to her. Maybe she will eat and kind of be busy and forget about everything.
Wait, is she wearing clothes? What's the deal here?
Yeah.
She's wearing Elimuth's old clothes.
Okay, so that switch has happened. Okay, beautiful.
Yes. I mean, we are not perverts. We have fetishes, but we are not perverts.
That's Utan's thing.
No, it's not.
As she goes crawling over into a bush and passes out, eating food. All right, hell yeah.
Utan will have his armor change shape into to look like kind of like the slaves' uniforms.
Beautiful. Looks like a couple of rags. Leonardus is still kind of suited up.
It's a giant turtleneck. I don't think
Can't do much. How can I?
Aiden, however, again, he hasn't had a chance to actually get his clothes. He's still wearing his prison garment, I think, at this point.
Damn, I was looking at like I don't have any armors on, but my AC is still 17. It's like, how the
Humble
hell?
brag, humble brag.
And then I just realized that my
You
AC
have
is
armor on.
17 because of the shell.
Yeah,
You're-
you literally have physical armor on all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh damn! I just realized that I have a shell.
Hell yeah. As you guys start making your way towards the complex, yeah?
Actually.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Perfect. You make your way towards the complex. As you creep towards it, are you waiting for the nighttime, or are you just gonna go in broad daylight again?
To be honest, I would go daylight because then they are spread out.
Yeah,
The guards spread out to the field, and
Yeah.
then that's just me.
Perfect.
Well, I'm thinking that maybe we need to try to. First, how hard is it to explode the rock that I have?
You have no idea.
No, I'm asking first.
Oh, 100%.
Well, you need to grind them up. I don't know how possible that is right now. I guess
Kaz
not.
probably knows from the just from using explosives, the same kind of explosive kind of earlier. You need a catalyst of some sort. So unless
Kaz doesn't know shit.
Utan, unless you know like unless someone has like some glimstone or some sort of or
A fire spell that can make fire and heat up stuff.
I
for
mean,
example?
yeah, you can try and just do like a crude explosion, 100%. It's not gonna be 100% efficient, but yeah, it would work. I assume, yeah. It would just light it up, yeah.
So first, how big of an explosion are we talking about if we set the whole liter and a half on fire?
Big enough to blow a wall.
Massive.
Or like massive the whole compound, massive one building.
See, here's the
Massive
thing.
a good wall.
Yeah, massive a good wall, mainly because it's not the pure thing. It's mixed in with ore. It's unrefined.
Okay. So scratch that. Never mind.
Unless you could get your hands on some refined stuff.
Which I think they are probably trying to make here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The giant plumes of smoke coming from one of the big buildings. Yeah.
So my thoughts are maybe to try to get it to like booby trap the main compound, use the communication stone to lure them in, and then just explode the whole thing and take them all out.
Oh hell yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea.
That's dope. All right, we're doing this in broad daylight. Let's go. Broad daylight montage. As you guys creep along, you're going across the walls, going across walls, you're climbing on roofs, looking around, scouting the place, looking around, seeing people, posts everywhere, people coming in and out, trucks coming into the compound, probably easy way to get in. Also, main door, 2 guards, not bad option either. Also, you see second floor, there's a couple of like windows that maybe if you could somehow scale that, you can maybe get in there. You could obviously go down the chimney. That's a bad idea though. Probably die of all the toxic fumes. Also, there's you can always blow a hole in the wall and see how that goes. I don't know. That's what's up.
I mean, I can probably scale to the second floor.
Also, everyone's brains are reverberating because this building is shaking so much.
Weird.
It's very loud. Very, very good for stealthing, probably.
Hint, wink, wink.
I don't know. I'm just this is the montage. I don't know. You guys place yourselves wherever you want to be. I don't know.
Oh, I see one of the guards.
You see some of the guards?
Okay, so I want to shift my armor into to look like one of
Yeah.
the like,
I
guards
assume.
uniforms.
I assume you guys have sort of like managed to get onto like within like a building across the street from it, just on like a catwalk somewhere overlooking the street, in between the 2 buildings, and you can see the 2 guards at the main door. There's obviously appears to be more guards within it because they're coming in and out, but there's at least 2 guards there. One of the guards goes, you see him taking a smoke break out by the alleyway.
Okay, so I'm changing my armor to look like one of the uniforms, just in case somebody sees it.
Yeah, you put on that beautiful, shiny, shiny uniform. You notice it looks eerily similar. Actually, it's essentially 1-for-1 to the guards at the white box where you guys were earlier. That sort of like shiny, sort of Roman themed, like big shoulder plates, reddish sort of pieces of fabric going off, big bulky boys, big swords standing at the doors. Yeah.
Okay, so I change the appearance to that, but I take the shyness down to look like it's muddy and dirty, so it won't shine and get me spotted.
All right. So like you quickly change. First thing you do is you just like put some dirt on it.
No, I don't need to change anything. It's the ability of the armor. We just change shape.
Yeah, sure, 100%. Dope. As yeah, you turn into one of those guards, fairly easily. Anything you guys want to do with that?
What's the game plan? I can probably get to the second floor pretty easily.
To be honest, I have no idea what we're doing here, but
I would like to add, you guys are having to basically shout this, like shout whisper this, because there's just like just going off on opposite side of the street.
Just to clarify, the building that we are looking at is where we believe that they are making the refined.
Yeah, you can see.
Yes.
You can see there are out the one in the one side is a bunch of people pulling core. Out the other side is a bunch of barrels. You assume full of whatever refined material this is. And the building is maybe like 3 stories tall, giant chimneys coming out of it. The main floor, there appears to be a big two double door, two guards standing there, guards coming in and out of it. Workers leaving it on a depot to the right that then enters the factory, and yeah, it's the general gist of it.
We need to get a hold of like at least one of the guards to like try to get out of him what's the like keyword or something to bring everybody in. Maybe like this is not the right place to do that. Maybe we need to find somebody who's patrolling like on the far sides of the farm or something.
There is that guy in the alleyway that's taking a smoke break.
I mean, yeah.
It's right next to it, so you have maybe a little more chance of getting spotted. I mean, the building you're in right now appears to just be like a simple storage building. You haven't broken into it. You've sort of just gone around the outskirts of it, along the scaffolding and the sort of the catwalks on the outside. But just looking through the windows, you can see like generally looks to be like a high capacity storage warehouse. You see like 1 or 2 guards. Like you've seen guards on the ground floor, but you see from like your second, third story where you are now, there's this catwalk that you're on connects to an office where you can see what appears to be another one of these guards a little bit higher up in rank. You can see armor's a little bit more shiny, a little bit more decorative. He looks to be taking his lunch break in the office while doing paperwork. The window is kind of hard to see through the window. It's a bit dirty, so he can't see you immediately. And you're not standing directly out the window, so it's fine. But yeah.
What do you say? Take out the guy in the alley or try to take the manager above, who might be more of an office clerk than an actual soldier?
Do.
sorry, what were you saying?
I'm saying like, how do we proceed? Do we want to try to like get the guy in the alleyway who's taking a smoke break, or maybe jump all the way up to the second floor to the office and try to like grab the manager looking guy?
I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I could probably take him out of the game. The guy in the alleyway quite easily.
Yes, and then go to the manager.
Both? Hell yeah.
Well, duh. Pick them up one by one.
Simultaneous. Let's see. You want to do simultaneous?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How good are you at scaling walls, though? I know this.
Okay. Are they wearing
Metal armor.
Yep, heavy metal armor.
Do not hit metal, please. Do not do that. They will scream and they will alert everybody.
You're basically
Oh
making
no!
a
He
teapot.
dies. He dies immediately.
But we want them alive.
Who said they had to be alive?
Exactly.
Oh wait, right. Hostess that speak with the dead thing, right?
That's a good one. I don't have it, so.
Or was it you?
Technically, I have that spell, but it's not. Hold on, I think it's a cleric spell, right?
It's not got it prepared.
Yeah. No,
Then we need them alive. At least one of them alive, so we can question them.
Sweet big animals, plants, but not dead. Okay, fine. Ruin my mood.
Perfect. But yeah. So what's the plan? Give me the plan. What's the game plan, boys? Come on. How we getting in there?
Well, it seems that Utan and Leonardis is going for the guy in the corridor or whatever it is.
Smack a crack. Crack
Yes,
smack.
and then Faust is going for the manager with that stealth roll.
All right,
Yeah.
can we get a simultaneous stealth roll between the two of you as the screen splits in half? We see Kaz running off towards the building. These guys going the opposite. It's Mission Impossible now. Let's go. Give me stealth from both of you guys.
That's
24.
That's 14, but the
Oh!
is still up.
Kaz, is that what I think it is?
What?
What did you roll in stealth?
I rolled in that 20 plus 10.
Oh!
Oh yeah, and I would like to point out that the pass without the trace is still up.
Oh, sorry.
So it's 40.
It's 40.
Yes.
What?
Faust is kicking his feet and twirling his hair right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll first do. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go to Cass here for the natural 20 plus 10 for 40. Cass, you know that the max DC a DM can have in the Dungeon Master's Guide is 30. You've just done 40.
Yeah.
You are so stealthy. You are so sneaky, right? You don't even know if you're there anymore.
You're just a ghost of yourself.
You don't even know if you've
First
ever
melts.
been there. You don't know if anyone's noticed you. You don't know if you've noticed you.
You just walk in the fourth wall, basically.
You are just like the cameraman can't find you. The cameraman's gone. It's just like you're just like outside of existence at this point with how stealthy you are. Like
Faust like merges up the side of the building.
you don't. The universe doesn't acknowledge your physics doesn't acknowledge your existence. The laws of the universe don't acknowledge you.
Do you guys know the Asterix graphic novels?
I don't
Asterix
think so.
Noble.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
that's
Asterix.
one.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Asterix in Egypt, I think that was the one when somebody sent a spy on them, and the spy was basically kneeling against the pyramid wall, and just like hieroglyphics, and completely melding into the stone.
That's
itself.
fully Faust.
So,
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
exactly. I mean, the 40 roll, that's definitely like
That is
you
got.
don't-
I think that's the single highest roll I've seen ever.
Whoopsie. I can get
Don't-
higher if you'd like.
Kaz,
How?
I mean, if there was a boost for persuasion and I rolled in that 20 on persuasion, that would be 32 and then something else.
oh my
Wait,
gosh.
I mean, I can cast another
Plus guidance. Hold on. Plus guidance.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Plus guidance.
I mean,
Okay.
just for the fun of it, could you roll for guidance, please? It's not up or anymore, but it's a 1d4. Please roll for it. If it's a maxed out, then I'm gonna
44.
1d4.
It has to be
Yes.
4. The
I'm
laws of
going
the
to
universe.
blow my mind.
The
I mean,
universe.
seriously.
The universe.
Oh, it's a 2.
Oh. Inspiration.
Well, I mean, still,
Oh my gosh.
all right, well,
Anyway.
Wait,
That was
I
a
don't
sick
give
roll.
you inspiration.
Aiden could have given you bartered inspiration. I forgot he's there.
Exactly.
Aiden's. Yeah. What is that? Plus 1d6.
I think
Depends
Yes.
on the level.
no, I think it's 1d8 already.
I think it depends on the level. I'm not sure.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's definitely got
So
at
it-
least 1d8. Go for it. So that's 2. That's that. So that's 10. So that's 50. That's a stealth of 50. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaz has officially exited the universe.
Faust is beyond. He's in the lands beyond.
Kaz has ascended. Faust has ascended. That like you've lost. I'm not. You don't even need to do a roll to kill this guy because you just whisper in his ear and he's just convinced. He just dies because he can't comprehend how stealthily you are. You can't even like comprehend.
I think we are in like a 3.5 edition rolls.
Well, like this is insanity. But yeah, the camera just like forgets Cass exists, and then that guy just spontaneously dies out of nowhere from nothing.
Whoops.
Well,
Eh.
bad thing that he was a manager.
As we go back over to Leonardus and Utan.
Just like for the actual game wise, we did want to try to capture them alive, yeah?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you wanted to at this point, Faust just this guy's brain, he's probably brain dead. He's probably
Faust merges his brain with his. Just
Faust adopts another identity to take.
Is that can you do that?
no.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
But
yeah,
that would be so fun. It's like a faceless man.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Faust. Whether it's dead or alive, Faust has this man done for.
I think Faust would probably keep him alive.
Just like do like a casual like knockout.
Yeah, he just
the
like
chop.
absolutely
Yeah, just like the
batters
chop.
him in the back of the head.
Yeah, 100%. But stealthily, you know.
Yeah.
As this mystic form, this force of nature just knocks this guy out.
I imagine Faust basically putting like a pistol silencer on his finger and then just chopping him with a judo chop with a silencer on the head.
Beautiful. At this point, yeah. As we move over to Leonardus and Utan, as you guys are hippity hopping all the way up, what's the rolls for stealth from you guys? 24 and
It was 34 with the
34?
rest.
Yeah, 34 and
I think it was hold on.
You had I think
was
14 and then another
24.
10.
Yeah, 24.
so 24, 34, both of you get up there perfectly. You manage to slip open the only problem is he doesn't notice you through the window, but I do need you guys to give me a sleight of hand to open this door. No, actually, hold on. Evens are odds. Huh?
Wait, we went for the guy in the alleyway.
No.
First went for the guy
No.
for the manager.
Yeah, you guys went for the manager.
No.
No, that was Faust.
Yeah. First went for the manager. We went for the alleyway.
I got that. You sure?
Okay.
Yeah, because Faust had to like seize through the building.
Yeah.
Okay, I had that completely the opposite way around. It doesn't make too much of a difference in this case. But yes, same thing applies, just the opposite direction. See, you were so stealthy, I didn't even know where you were going.
Yeah, I see. That was a good one.
But yeah,
Nice.
Leo and Utan, you guys go for the guy in the alleyway then.
Yeah.
Your stealth is possible to get across the road without getting spotted, get past the guards without getting spotted, and see this guy in the alleyway without getting spotted. As you just come up behind this guy and like, again, knock the crap out of him. You don't really have to roll for hits here. Like it's fairly straightforward. Like I imagine a strangulation can do the job pretty easily. As yeah, you guys have both these guys unconscious. What are you guys up to now?
Well, we are going to take both of them to the office.
Yeah.
And
Oh, how are you gonna? Okay, the guy in the alleyway is on the opposite side of the street from the office.
Oh, I have a plan.
Oh shit.
I can try to do a spell, but I'm aware of the danger, so I can vortex
risky.
warp him. Basically, I can
Risky.
just teleport his body.
How about we make this really easy?
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Fuck, what's my name?
Faust?
Faust ties up with manager, steals his clothes.
I Oh,
the manager.
okay.
He walks down and crosses the street
Right,
towards the alleyway.
right.
At which point,
The guards at the front just go like, "What's up, boss?"
I just need to check something. We'll be back. And he
Dope.
wandered across the street to the alleyway. Okay, so you guys need to take this. And he takes off his cape of the mountebank.
The what now?
The dimension door cape that he owns.
Okay.
Utan and Leo, you take this, put it on. I'm going to take this guy. You need to teleport up to the top floor. Just picture your place you're going and go, and I'll take him up. We go into the office, we interrogate them, yes?
This is a game of Tetris, but it's D&D. Yeah, perfect, yeah?
Perfect.
Works.
Utan does not know how to use the dimension door, so I imagine Leonardus just like throws him through the door. She's like, just walk through the door, bro. It's that easy.
Utan is a sci-fi and fantasy geek. He can understand or assume how a portal gateway works.
Oh yeah, like Utan's first thought is probably like, oh, so does like Rick and Morty or like.
Leonardo still throws him through, though.
Yeah. Because they're like,
Obviously,
no,
obviously.
you're taking too much time. It's like, "Poop."
Stop looking at the door. Just go through it.
God, and you can hear him muttering, "Goddamn microwave Ninja Turtle jackass."
Leonardus has no idea what that means, so it's wonderful. And yeah, Kaz, what are you doing? Faust, what are you doing now?
Yes. So Faust, he arranges the other guard around his shoulders and stands. It's a bit of he's trying to keep him supported, and he starts to walk back towards the door. Oh, guys, heat stroke. Can you believe?
Oh, dude.
The armor. We need to have a talk about the armor. I'm just gonna take him upstairs, though.
Oh, okay, boss. Or they just go back to you need a hand or?
No, I got him. He's a lightweight, and he hits him on the back of the head.
You hit him on the back of the head right as he's about to wake up, and just passes out again.
Great. I'll see y'all at lunch, dinner. I guess, I don't know. Too much
Cool.
paperwork today.
Cool. Got those transactions going up, back up. Yeah.
All that money. See, boys. Eddie, he heads in.
Hell yeah. As just heaving an unconscious body casually up some stairs into your office. You throw it down on the table. You meet the other two's gaze. It's dimly lit. It's just, middle of the day, just throwing down a corpse. It's two unconscious bodies there. It's a casual Tuesday.
Not to steal Lutan's kink, but I'm just gonna tie this man up.
Beautiful. Yeah. Aiden he just goes all right, so if they wake up, I can knock them out, yes?
You could knock one of them out.
One of them at a time.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, perfect. Gets the guitar ready. He's hyped. As the one you just knocked out a couple seconds before, Faust slowly starts to wake up again. I assume you're slapping him awake, wake up, wake up, wake up. As you're tying him up actively.
Wake up, kicks him. Wake up, kicks him.
As he
I do want to say that we mouth break them before we waking up in case they wake up screaming.
I was just about to say that.
Good work, team. Good work, team.
fist bumps all around. Nice. Beautiful. But yeah, this guy, you've gagged him. He doesn't start screaming immediately. The first thing he does huh? as you like on mouth time, I hope. It just goes to you, goes, what the hell?
Don't have time for questions.
And he doesn't do that because he's gagged.
I was hoping you guys would ungag him by now.
Yeah, we're gonna
No.
have to ungag him to talk to him, though, right?
No, I mean, we want to ask him some questions, but we will tell him before we engage him that if we make a sound, we will slit his throat.
Oh, he
yeah.
completely understands that.
He gets it.
He's done
He gets it,
interrogations
guys.
before. He's been on the other side of the interrogations. You know how it is.
Fair point.
And you should like untime and goes like, what the hell?
You're not asking questions, we are.
Okay.
Well, this was easier than I thought.
Man, can I just leave? I need to go take my smoke break.
Nope.
Please.
I just said you don't ask questions, and now you're asking questions.
Oh, that's not fair.
I made the
No,
rules,
it's
and you
not
said
fair.
okay, and now you're saying it's not okay. I'm not enjoying this with you already.
I mean, why couldn't you like ask the manager?
Because you were the first one to wake up, and I am the manager.
That's a fair point.
This is confusing me.
Yep, I can tell. Okay.
So you're
Oh.
embezzling.
Yep, I'm embezzling company funds through my clone.
Is this like a business pitch?
No, this is
Leonardus,
interrogation.
this is when Leonardus is going to slap Faust in the face so badly.
This is America.
This is no, this is like a whole super villain monologue kind of thing. It's like, seriously, that dumbass
Sorry.
is going to have you talk out every
Look, I can't help
secret.
it. It's been a while since I got to do one of these.
I'm sorry.
Everyone's a villain in this campaign.
Okay.
Wonderful.
While they're going at it, Utan just looks at the guy and he tells him, "We have a few questions. You are going to answer them, or else it will be very hard for you to take a smoke without lips."
Oh, can I
like it.
can you guys like at least keep me here so I can like skip my shift?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, duh, bro.
What do I ask him?
Let's start from the start. When do you guys all get together?
I mean, like we have like a poker game every Thursday night.
I mean, within the next like day.
I mean, there's like dinner,
Perfect. What time is that?
like sundown,
All of the guys are going to be there.
like the boys.
What?
I mean, like the boys get together for like dinner. Like the other loners, like they might like not, bro.
Okay, I want to make it really simple for you. How do we get all of the guards into one place? Is there like an emergency code that you can use to like summon everybody inside or something?
Oh, you mean like an employee attendance meeting?
Yeah, how do we do that?
I mean, like, just like tell everyone like the manager's here, bro.
How do we tell them that though? Like, is there a communication device that you use?
Hold on for a second. What's for dinner today?
Like we got some like fish.
What kind of fish?
The dead kind.
Oh, is that the good one or the bad kind?
I mean, it's the only
Utan
one we
just-
got, bro.
Utan takes a page out of Leonardo's page and just like slap him, and it's kind of funny because he needs to jump, I guess, to reach his face, but still.
Do it
Like-
again. Do it again, and you are going to smoke without the lip.
Focus.
Okay.
So,
All right.
as I was saying, what kind of fish is it for dinner?
Man, I don't do fishing. I'm not a dad, bro. But
Good.
like,
Everybody likes fish.
I mean, like, unless you're vegetarian.
Okay, but everybody is going to be there for dinner, right?
I mean, like, yeah.
Okay, excellent. Then probably everybody likes fish. Good, thank you very much. Now the others can have questions.
Okay, this is mad weird, but like, you guys sound like supervillains right now.
I'm not. No.
So the guy who has slaves in his camp.
You're literally running a slave encampment.
I mean,
Me?
I
What do you
mean,
mean me?
Not you, Leo.
Oh.
I mean, like, at least I'm cool with it, bro. You guys sound like real intense, man.
Yeah, I'm not cool with it though, bro.
Well, that sucks, dude.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know what you're smoking, but I want that shit. I'm starting to run out.
Dude,
That shit.
dude, we got this like clam chowder powder.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, is that as good as the beam water?
No, like bean water is for like afterwards, dude.
Oh man, that's good. I don't
By
like
the way, in the meanwhile, is Aiden like sitting in the other building just waiting for us to come?
No, Aiden is in this office with you, holding the guitar over the other guy's head, waiting for him to wake up so you can knock him out.
Oh,
Faust like looks over Aiden, motions to him, and goes, hit the talking one on the head.
Okay, like just clabbers him, knocks him out immediately. It's like the teeth go spilling onto the floor.
So he's out.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, he's out.
Okay, both of them are out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I'm not getting very far with that one.
He was just about to spill where he got the good stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not sure if you noticed, but he told me that there's fish for dinner. So I would say that we could poison that fish and you know.
Perfect. Let's get it done with.
do you have poison on you?
Okay.
Details, my man. Details.
Yeah, I think like maybe we can put the explosion in the mess hall then, because we do have like tons of refined barrels right
Okay,
out of this building.
I'm not sure how you want to play it, or if you allow me this shenanigan, Owen. But I have Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
So can I poison the food with that?
Ray of Sickness doesn't work that way.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
It's not
Because
necessarily.
it's
No.
kind of sickness.
I would
Yeah.
maybe allow it for like a single fish, but then it would also be visible. Because
Okay.
you're like hitting it with a ray of sick. It's not like a gentle operation. It's a very forceful impaling.
Right. Okay. Okay.
I mean, there's always the option of like, Aiden just goes like, I mean, you could always just like crush some glass and put it with fish.
Or we could explode them.
It's not, yeah, we have
Yes,
tons of
but-
barrels outside.
Yeah.
Yes, but the reason I asked, because if you poison them, then it's silent. So we don't have to explain ourselves to. Well, explain. I
To who?
mean, well, what I mean by explain is that when the rest of the guards come, we have to explain why we blew them up, and we have to fight all of them, which I actually kind of approve of. But it might be a bit too much for tonight.
But didn't we ask him when they are all gonna be there? And basically like
He
why
did say
would-
all the boys though.
All the
Well,
boys come to the
yeah,
yard.
Yeah, but also he said that the vegans and vegetarians don't really like fish, so
I mean, how many
You
vegan
know.
vegetarian guards are there gonna be?
Yeah, and I assume they will still come to eat something else. Like dinner is
Yes.
dinner.
listen. I'm all up for it. We poison that shit. I don't care, but prepare for a couple of, mist elements.
So why don't we just use fast as the manager and do what the other thing he suggested and just have like a staff meeting, calling
Yeah,
everybody.
I could just call a staff meeting,
What?
and then we murder them.
Oh, yeah,
With what?
the tons of refined barrels just outside this building.
You put the lime in the coconut and you mix it all up. Let's just go.
Let's go.
It's still the middle of the day, by the way.
Oh,
I mean, maybe we should space out. You know,
yeah.
I want to check in on things.
All right, evens or odds?
Who wants to take it this time? Whoever wants to take it.
I took 2 already, so
I can take it. I didn't take anything yet.
Go ahead.
Tails.
What? Evens or odds?
Oh, even
Oh, no, I thought you said head of tails. Sorry. Then I guess odds.
Okay. The manager starts to wake up. Aiden is ready to knock him out. Do you give him permission?
Yeah.
All right. Again. No. Wait.
You've got to make a decision here.
No,
Aiden is ready.
I'm waving him off. He's still gagged, so he can't scream, right?
Yes.
Okay.
we
so
can
as
gag
he wakes
him.
up, I'm just looking at him and saying, "Where is your communication device to make announcement?" I slap him once. Where is the communication? I take out my knife and I put it next to his throat. Where is the communication device you use to announce stuff?
His arms are tied up. He's gagged, so he just starts like frantically trying to lift his legs and point.
Okay. Just I'm gonna remove the gag. If you scream, you die. Understood? I take it out and now tell me where.
Man, I don't know. It's like, what do you want?
The communication device. He literally
Yeah.
said about 4 times.
And I press the knife closer so it will draw a little bit of blood.
The desk.
Thank you.
Perfect.
And I kind of sign with my head to Aiden to knock him out.
His teeth go flying across the floor once more. This guy, Aiden's having a great day.
You're getting good with that guitar, Aiden. We're all very proud of you.
Honestly,
then
it's better than
again-
your original use of it.
No, then again, we could have just interrogate him because he's kind of the manager, knows more than a foot soldier. But
You think if I hit him again, he'll wake up?
Have his fun today.
Swing roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts.
Well, yeah, but the manager might know how to get into the gunpowder room or the where we can find some poison. Where are the fish?
Where are the fish?
just-
There's no rivers
You
nearby.
just
Where are
want
the
to
fish?
eat.
I don't want to eat. I want to poison.
Fish.
But yeah,
Where is she?
Utan, you go up to the table. You see like ornate a couple of paperwork stuff, filing, stock counts, shipments. You could look through that if you like, but like the main thing you're looking for is there's this big ass slab of rock right in like the top right, next to like where the ink and feather is. There's like this piece of a stone that looks kind of like a messaging stone. Only it's flat at the bottom, so it sits on the desk quite well, and it has an indent where you can place your finger. So it's kind of like an intercom, but made out of rock.
Nifty. Okay, so I guess we need to set up the birds where we want them and then tell everybody to come.
Who's good at impersonating?
I would assume the changeling.
I would assume the person who is already changed.
Faust's actually really bad at impersonations.
All right, I want to see M's best impersonation of my voice acting.
Hey dudes. Hey bruh.
That's the wrong character.
Oh. We didn't hear this one.
You just talked to him like a second ago.
Yeah, but he was also in pain.
That's all you can go off of. That's all you can go off.
He was stoned.
No,
Yeah.
no, that was the
Right.
other one.
That was the other
other
guy.
one's stoned.
That was the guy taking a smoke
This
break.
one was
Oh,
panicked.
yeah. Sorry.
This is your captain speaking. Bruh.
That's the end of the intermission.
We're gonna have a meeting in like 4 hours. Nope, 3 hours. Shit, we did this. Be there or be square. And the meeting hall, you know, where we always meet.
I would love if Faust gave me a persuasion right now, because that is not very convincing, and it's gonna come down to how stupid these guards are.
Can
No,
Aiden
it's
give
not
you like
bad.
a bardic inspiration?
I mean, his guitar is probably a bit damaged at this point, so it's probably gonna not be that great. Plus, he already gave earlier.
I mean, that's a 17. That's not bad.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see how that goes. Anyway, you guys set up. What's the gameplay?
I think we should let the guards take a break and then take the bearers instead of that.
All right, yeah. As you guys I assume you take the clothes of these guards and you start impersonating them you're just going in with the manager, sorting out some stuff in the factory. You know, it's like, you know, put a barrel here, put in a barrel there. You know, just like setting up this meeting, this cool montage. Aiden is just watching the hostages, just hitting them with a guitar repeatedly. As you guys are doing all of this, setting up for it. Anything in particular you guys want to set up for it?
Well, here's the thing. I hate to be a problem here, but I'm turtle, so I'm basically stand out from the crowd like sore thumb.
It's fine. Faust is the manager. Faust can just say like you're like new,
Yeah, these guys are new.
important.
That's it.
Important.
Fair enough.
They're from the south branch.
Yeah. We all know. You know, it's weird people from there. You know, turtles.
Yeah, they're new from Larscan. You know what they're like. when they bring in new guys from
99
Larscan.
precinct.
Dope, bro. Dope. As you guys are like, there's just montage. You guys just like setting up the barrel, setting up this, setting up all these explosives, getting everything set up. Chris, Leonardo's poisoning all the fish. I would like to like have you think about that. If you poison all the fish, you might unintentionally poison everyone.
Really? Don't do poison though.
Because
There's not a lot of food, and most probably the slave people
slaves.
also eat.
Oh, that
Yes.
was
Yeah.
slave.
Yes, but here's the thing. I would assume, I might be wrong, but I assume that the guards eat first, because nobody lets the slaves eat first.
Mm-hmm.
Slaves eat the
Leftovers.
scraps and
Yeah.
stuff. So, they die, and we don't let slaves eat.
That also poses another problem.
There you go. That's it. It's like you've seen Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, but then all the people are gonna be starving.
Okay.
Unless you tell them to start doing cannibalism.
Okay. Okay. Let's put it this way. You either die. Was it by food poisoning, or you live by not eating tonight?
I'm gonna be honest. We don't have time for these moral quandaries.
But also we said that we are going to explode all the guards. So
We've also just moved all these barrels. Like,
Do you want to poison it or not? That's the conclusion I need.
What are the barrels for?
Barrels are for a big
Explode.
boom, big
Good.
explosion, big boom.
Can we take out all the guards with the big boom?
yes, sir.
Except for the people at the watchtowers, I assume.
But we can tell them to come too.
which
The
we kind
manager
of
calls them.
How many are there actually?
No, but like even if you do have a meeting, like the people, there would still be people at some of the watchtowers, just in case,
Yeah,
you know, stragglers.
My point exactly. How
I
many?
assume it would be the same meeting though as well.
The same what now?
Like if they were gonna eat, they wouldn't all eat at the same time. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it would be a
Yeah,
bit,
exactly.
You know.
Yeah. So the
Okay,
meeting,
you know what?
the meeting, it would be like 99% of the people, but there would still be people at the watchtowers and stuff,
Okay,
That's
you know
okay.
what?
just holding guard.
Let's can I curse?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Let's fuck it. Blow up the 99% and we deal with the 1%.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a good idea. So, as you guys are setting up this meeting, Faust's getting ready for your beautiful villain speech before you go, and also everyone die. People start gathering into this hall. The barrels all set up nicely, ornately, as everyone starts pouring in, getting ready for this big speech. Just getting ready. As you guys start getting all set up, the sun's starting to set. You guys, sorry, I'm getting distracted because you guys are having a conversation in chat here about how you're gonna blow this stuff up.
Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention.
It's hard not to.
That's
It's
for us,
very
that's for
difficult
us.
not
Paying
to.
attention to the man behind the curtain.
It's but yeah, they were just talking about bonfire and fire hour and stuff like that. Hoping that Utan doesn't mess up his Elcron roll. But yeah, as you get ready for the speech, people pouring in. Both Utan and Leonardo standing left and right. Are you guys just gonna leave Adrian with the two hostages, just hitting them with a guitar repeatedly so no one finds them?
I would assume we would just hit him once before the meeting and go.
Oh yeah, at this point they're probably gonna die of brain damage within the next week, so it's fine.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
Or just leave them tied up anyway, so it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna die in the explosion as well. So.
Yeah. As you set that all up, you have all these guards ready. The speech begins. Take us away.
Thank you all for coming.
We
I
want
know
food.
I know it's been a hard week, Jerry, but calm down.
I want food.
Jerry, don't start this again. I appreciate y'all for coming at short notice, but here's the thing.
Woo.
And pauses and he looks up at the crowd. You are all despicable people, and I don't appreciate that much anymore. And he starts to walk out, and oh god, he nods to Utan and Leonardus.
At that point, Utan will mutter under his breath, "Skapaeld," and try to roll high enough.
Let's see. DC 16.
Please God, please God, please God,
Go,
please
go,
God,
go,
please
go,
God,
go,
please
go,
God,
go,
please
go,
God.
go.
Yes, 20.
20.
Oh.
Perfect. As Utan, describe how this goes down with your.
So, I basically just like mutter the word, and I kind of do the hand gestures from Naruto of the tiger.
Beautiful.
And then you can just hear like a small, and then another one, and just a lot of those starting to pop up, but nobody can see them because I do it right inside the barrels.
Minecraft TNT sounds are going off on one side of the whole.
Yeah.
Leonardus, what you doing?
Well,
We're running away.
well, obviously yes, but I
And
mean,
the road.
you start. Well,
back.
you lead the fuse, didn't you?
Yeah.
So there's nothing much more to do there.
All
I
right.
can cast firewall on the barrels, and then it basically immediately explodes them.
Right.
But up to you guys.
What if you firewall the exit so they can't get out?
Yes,
That would be a pretty strong.
Pretty good idea.
Well, I mean, that's fair enough then. But given that you said that the barrels kill everyone, I didn't really expect that I have to put on a firewall in front of the entrance. But let's do that. Let's do
Just
that.
in
I'm
case
gonna-
anyone tries to escape before it explodes.
Yeah.
Jerry comes running like, wait, I need food.
Jerry, sit goddamn down.
You guys light off this explosion, the firewall goes up, people can't escape. You start hearing this like, what the hell? As just like a meter or two after you go out, the camera pans, it looks at you, you see the warehouse of people in the background, cool lighting, cinematic, the sunset sitting on your face as explosions start going off behind you, the whole building just engulfed in this purple explosion, the debris flying overhead.
We just keep on walking and not looking back.
100%. Meanwhile, Aiden is just horribly, he's like run ahead like 10 meters because he can't handle it. As that all goes down, immediately there's a roar of like panic from people. You can hear even from outside the rush of people just like screaming and shouting from like where all the other prisoners are, like the rattling of bars, like the few guards that were left on post, like maybe a solid 20 of them in the entire complex, in the main complex, and maybe like another 20 just on the watchtowers. Like the 20 that are in that complex, you see them like popping up like, what the hell, as they're like trying to handle like hordes of like 10-20 people trying to break out. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Well, there's only one thing we really need to do, and that's free everyone and get out of here.
All right.
Yep, pretty much.
The question is, are you guys just gonna let them go rampant, or are you gonna try and help them escape further, like help open up the exits and stuff?
Well, I mean, ideally we would, but there are so many that we cannot release, and I don't think we came here for all of them.
All right. Is there anything Faust wants to do?
You know what Faust wants to do.
Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. I'm like, well, let's pick them up and then let's get the hell out of them.
I think Faust's first thought is obviously of his wife and child. That is a given. And like as they're looking, I think he's not gonna like leave people behind. He's gonna open as many doors or whatever he can find and let people out. But he has kind of one-track mind looking for Farron and Delphi.
All right. It all comes down to something very simple.
Oh no.
Right, constitutional.
No.
Yes, Constitution save.
No. Heads or tails?
I think
Wait.
it is yours.
This is yours. I think it's actually better if we do it this way.
Oh no.
I need you to give me a... This is going to be rough, but a DC 25 perception. You've hit higher this session. And looking through... Oh my gosh!
Nice.
26.
Put that one in the swear jar. I'm so excited.
I think that, yeah,
Beautiful.
Let's go to the swear jar.
Beautiful. As hell yeah. You go, you looking for like 10-20 minutes, like Leonardus and like Nier and Uton are ready to leave, and like just at like that last couple of doors you're opening, last couple of warehouses you're opening before you actually have to leave, before it starts getting overwhelming. You open up a set of doors and you swing it open. You look inside the cell and you don't see them. But as you come, you turn out the cell, facing dead in front of you is your wife and daughter.
Vern. Delphi.
they don't notice you. You're still in your disguise.
Oh shit. No. His face changes and he's slowly coming back to himself, and he reaches for both of them.
Faust.
Fern, I have looked across the whole of this goddamn earth for you.
Fern just goes in for a hug.
As if Faust is gonna not hug her back. And he like scoops up Delphi and he's like clutching them. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry for letting this happen to you.
It's all right now. Can we go home?
We can go home.
Where is home?
I'll work that one out on the way, Leonardo's.
As you guys start jettisoning, the crowd starts picking up. It's becoming so loud, so hard to concentrate. You get out of this building as soon as possible. And as you do, you guys start walking this road back. And with this horde of people just marching towards the exit, like, it's gonna, like, 5-minute walk all the way to the exit. You guys, like, it's a long-ass trek. People are falling all over the place, malnourished. People are just raiding the storage areas. You hear a couple extra explosions go off. Probably people setting it off just randomly by accident. But as you guys eventually start reaching about halfway towards the exit, you're approached by...
Can I just say that I want Utan to basically keep like scanning the area, making sure there are no like remaining guards with arrows or something, so we won't get surprised with an arrow in the back or something.
Perfect, yeah. Just arrowing anyone you see, yeah?
Just scanning to see if nobody is like trying to aim at us.
No one with bows and arrows are aiming at you. The watchtowers must probably have ballistas. That's sort of what these people run by. But as you walk ahead, you see an unwelcome sight. The front gate, about 10 to 12 guards ahead of you.
Oh, yes.
Big, uniformed, giant glaives in their hands, shields, swords prepared, ready to hold back this entire incursion. And as they stand there, this giant formation, you just see, off in the distance, a caravan steaming forward as it just clotheslines and like drifts and like hits like 7-8 of them just unconscious or like onto the floor. As whoever's driving this like makes this caravan do a drift, and you see as he sticks his,
only one man we know who can drive like that.
he sticks his head out the window. Welsh noises.
Can he scream family?
As he just like yells some Welsh noises and like get you guys to hop in as you just absolutely legged all of you, Delphi, Fern, on that caravan to wherever you need to be. As you guys start making your way out, and the camera, the sunset into the night, this massive prison break, whatever you want to call it, that is where we're gonna have to end tonight's session of Adventures of Animoxia.
Woo!
We'll see what happens after that, and hell yeah. Thanks for playing, guys.